Okay, that should be it. It's time for Act 3 finally. This has been a very long wait since the program, because the program was so good. And well, technically it's actually a nation that doesn't exist, this one, but an elegy for faded moonlight. The howling coyotes seek the moon's fading trail, while shadows hang heavy upon every heart. Ancient memories resurface before our eyes, and the riddles left by history still drive countless souls to struggle onward in the torrent of fate. I wonder if this is to do with the sinners? Ancient memories? I don't know. I don't know what else that could be referring to. The Ray hair of Solnari has been revived with the aid of a Kuvaki beam. Now a new crisis looms over Nod-Krai. And here we go. And in the time that happens, I want to quickly check the Star Rail drip marketing, just in case there's another character. Or if it's just the Dahlia. It is just the Dahlia. Okay. Important to know. Oh, come on. You're going to make me do this again? I thought Focus Experience was going to do that. I guess not. I guess I expected too much from it. Okay. Oop. Any text? Nope. Okay. No, we've started like most of the quests here, I feel like.
Oh, it's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town.
Yeah, it's been about 6 weeks.
Still no news about Rarer, though. Where could he have slunk off to?
Potentially on Yantimvavi, whoever the hell it's pronounced. Because that's where he was. Well, that's where the barkeep at the flagship said he was, and then he met Auraria, so.
If only he was gone for good. But with all the
That'd be a
trouble
little
he's
too
been in
easy.
before, there's no way we've seen the last of him.
Nope, not at all.
Hello.
Radimir? Oh, I like Keeper. Yes, we are.
Mr. Flint has been looking for you.
Oh.
Unfortunately, there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry. He thinks
There's
it's
a quarry?
time to regroup and figure out a plan.
Where is our quarry? There's like a little tiny little mine near the entrance, but a quarry?
The wild hunt? Oh, uh-oh. We better get over there right away.
Yeah, you don't say, but
Let's go.
I can't think of a quarry. Maybe I'm just not thinking. I'm also wondering if the Arkham quest will take us to Samara or not, because like they do love to mislead us in the trailers, but I mean it was only the Nod-Krai character. Okay, it is over here. It was only the Nod-Krai characters though, in one of the scenes in the desert. So I'm wondering if that's the event or if that's actually the Arkham quest or not. Also, the main thing I am hoping for is that Nicole shows up. I don't think that's gonna happen though. But even if it's a little tiny cameo like Varka had at the end of the last quest, I would love to have Nicole appear at any point. Even doesn't have to appear. Just oh shit! Oh, I gotta change my team. Whoops. I gotta go to the quest team, which I think it's the most sense of a team I can make. Obviously, Arlequin is in the quest. Charlotte for photos, Traveler for Traveler, and then Jean because of Varka. It's about the best I can do. That looks sick as shit. Who could have made this though? That's like a massive beast kind of thing. None of the abyss wild hunt creatures we know would be big enough to do this. Look at it. Oh, llama! Oh god, everyone's here. God damn. Hi.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all.
Damn!
This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
Let's turn it up a bit. Did this trailer line already?
Looks like his appetite truly
That's gonna be
is
the earliest.
insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
I mean, yeah, he's trying to get his full strength back, isn't he? He's gone for every single bit he can get.
He's not seriously still getting stronger. What's his endgame here?
Get back to full strength, I'd imagine.
Ah, everyone's here already.
Potentially something to do with Thalindus, whoever that is.
What's going on?
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rarir
A
to
few
strike
days?
again.
It was 6 weeks ago, mate.
but it's like he just vanished into thin air. No one has seen him nor found any trace of his presence.
Well, don't worry, we'll find him at some point.
That is, until this morning, when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol.
Crystonite?
As you can
Oh,
see,
we actually have a name for
the
this
crystonite
stuff
itself
now.
is physically intact, but the Kuvaki it contained
Crystonite.
is all but completely diminished.
Because we've seen these rocks with the wavy kind of markings on them. We've seen them all around the place. We saw them in all the teasers leading up to Nod-Krai, but we didn't actually have a name for them, so it's Crystonite. That sounds a lot like Kryptonite. The Kryptonite itself is physically intact. Okay, so it's actually just Kuvaki infused stone. But Crystonite, okay.
And we're sure that Rare did this.
I mean, if you're looking at the claw mark...
Who else?
Yeah.
He's the only one who could pull
Exactly.
off a stunt like this.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Raycare of Solnari set to maximum threat level.
He wasn't already? Come on, Anefa. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better. I know he's only at 10%, but he was already at
Warning,
maximum.
unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain.
Yep.
The consequences could be catastrophic.
Could be? Could be catastrophic.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rerir just after regaining his body?
How could I forget that? That cutscene was sick.
There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
Nah, there was some sanity. He was kind of going in and out of sanity. He was screaming, had a clear sentence, yelling, had a sane sentence. So, I mean, I wouldn't say there wasn't a shred. I remember it well. He was already extremely dangerous even then.
Yeah. Didn't he shout out a bunch of names?
Mm-hmm.
Then
Two of
he
them were
started
sinners.
raving about how nothing in this
And then
world
whoever
mattered to him.
Tholindus is.
Ooh, Paimon gets chills just
I don't
thinking
think we're
about
going to get any answers about who
But the thought that
Tholindus
he's
is.
so out
Not
there,
yet.
lurking somewhere and not
That'll be
trying,
Act
waiting
5
for
or
his
something,
chance
I
to
think.
strike? Even chillier.
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
If he has
That's for
such
sure.
overwhelming strength,
Granted, it was
why
only
would he
really
suddenly
Polonia
go into
fighting.
hiding?
That is a fair point. It doesn't... plot, I guess, it's for the sake of plot. So we don't just lose.
Yeah, if I were him and I wanted more Kuvaki, I'd just take it by force. No point staying in the shadows.
Maybe Varka did a number on him somehow. I can't imagine Varka did that alone. I guess we don't really know how strong Varka really is, but maybe Varka is just that goated.
Unless something went wrong. His whole resurrection
that
thing
is
didn't
true.
exactly go smoothly.
The other thing is, how does someone who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal
Well, that's
to
the
cover
thing. I
their
don't think he
tracks
has
so
completely lost his
perfectly?
mind. I mean, yes, he had some moments where he was essentially just like a rabid beast, but it wasn't the entire case. I don't think he's lost his mind completely at all.
Beats me.
According to certain medical studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality.
Okay, well
It
that
may be
makes
that
sense.
He is simply living in a world of his own.
He doesn't give a shit about anyone else.
Actually sounds about right.
Yeah.
He was ranting away to himself the whole time. Like he had zero interest in talking to us.
There are many unanswered questions here. He could be right under our noses, and we'd still be in the dark.
And before he's actually just impersonating someone here again.
Besides his name
Yehoda.
and title, we know little about him. Certainly nothing about his past, or what he might be hoping to achieve.
I'd love some answers. We might get some minuscule answers, but I still think, yeah, the majority of the stuff probably isn't going to be revealed this patch. I would love to be proven wrong, though.
And we wouldn't even know where to begin looking. Even
Okay.
Boss hadn't heard of the Rahir of Solnari.
That's not the most
before all
crazy thing,
this.
but I mean, with how much information she has, I guess it's a little surprising.
I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nod-Krai,
Ah, yeah, no.
we still wouldn't find more than, like, 3 useful facts about him.
So, if we do nothing, he'll just keep getting stronger. And
Lovely.
investigate him. We have no idea where to look.
Where could we look? I mean, I guess at this point we kind of just gotta wait until we see Varka, I guess. I mean, what could we do if it's not Varka right now? Go to Columbina? But, like, at the end of the quest, she wasn't exactly going alright, so... I mean, what option would we have? Apart from conveniently stumbling upon something.
Last time we had Marionette and her big robo buddy to
That's
help us.
Polonia to
And
you,
we still
Paimon.
barely held our ground. If we had to face him alone...
I mean, you say we, but, like, Polonia was literally the only one fighting. Us and Flint's literally just watched. We had our weapons out, but we didn't actually fight for shit.
Oh, Paimon's head hurts just thinking about it. What are we supposed to do against a threat this big?
Lose. And I hope we do lose.
Well, I do have a little hunch about his next move.
Oh?
Given that he attacked the quarry,
I mean,
I'd say
yes.
it's likely he'll target other places rich in Kuvaki.
I mean, that's a given, but, like, it still doesn't mean much. Like, this is Nod-Krai. This is the only place with Kuvaki. Everywhere is abundant in Kuvaki. So, like, that... What...
Somewhere like the Eye of Kratty. or the
Kratty.
Pillar of Embla.
Pillar of Embla?
One thing's for sure. If we just sit back and let him keep absorbing Kuvaki, we really won't stand a chance against
Keep
him.
up in the mic. Pillar of Embla, is that a... what was it? Pyramida? I think it was the... Was it Pyramida? There's Pajola, which who knows what that is. There's Pyramida, and there's Anvand and Yavi. So I'm assuming Pillar of Embla is somewhere to the north. Because I don't recognize that name at all. The Eye of Kratty is the area over to the right. With the ship quest and everything.
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis.
With the weird
However,
tree.
it is worth noting that these two locations are quite far apart.
Okay, so
To
people are
investigate
going to
them
split
both,
off and go to the new
we'll need
area
to
while we
split
go
up.
to the Eye of Kratty.
I agree, we should split up. Right now, Rarir's goal seems to be gathering Kuvaki, not fighting us directly.
Which admittedly is a stupid
Once we're
decision
done,
because he
let's
would
regroup on
clap the
Easy
shit out of
Island.
us.
Wait, why Hisi Island?
Why not?
If I recall correctly, your largest goddess statue was carved from Kuvaki rich ore, was it not?
Oh. Okay, was that also Crystalite or something else? Was it Rainbow Drop? Doesn't look very... It kind of looks like a... I was a regular stone, but it doesn't look anything too spectacular.
That's right. Yes, it could well be a potential target of his.
Interesting.
I should head back and start evacuating the pilgrims.
I imagine it's probably not that lunar cell stone or whatever it was. Because it said that that's a rare material, so I can't imagine to make a statue that big out of it.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky.
Yeah.
But
How
I
is the
guess we don't
child
have
the
much
most sane
choice,
one
right?
here?
We're in a race against time here. And if we do run into Rear, what then?
Hope for the fucking best.
That's when you follow the third rule of treasure hunting. Run like the wind.
We're not bringing this up. She is loving this emote.
Didn't you say the
Yep.
third rule was go with the flow?
Oh god, you heard her.
I don't know. Did I? Anyway, whatever. In this situation, go
What
with
is this
the
view?
flow means go find backup.
Are we being watched again? This view feels a little out of place.
Agreed. If anyone finds so much as a trace of Rarir, do not pursue him. Get out of the area and alert the rest of us as soon as possible. We need to
What
put
if we just
safety
don't
first.
get the chance?
All right, we better get moving. Come on, Anefa, let's go.
Okay. Oh, okay. What are we doing up here? Okay. Why are we asking around? That's not going to be of any help. Oh god, you heard it. Okay. Where am I going now? Okay, the Frostmoon Enclave. Does that really count? I thought this was the Frostmoon Enclave, like the buildings, not the middle of nowhere. Speaking of which, actually, Rara shows up right here, so we're actually not far from that. In one of the about 25 seconds into the trailer, he shows up here, so that's so close. But I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen until Act 4. I'm assuming most of the fights and all the cool laws can be Act 4. Which we'll do save for tomorrow. Hello again. God, this island's so pretty.
Any leads?
I very much doubt it.
Nope. Diddly squat. No clues to where he might be hiding. It's like he's a ghost.
He kind of was a ghost at first. You know, the apparition.
It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any
Oh,
second.
my screenshot didn't take. God damn it.
So,
Ah, whoops. Fuck it.
you guys
Oh, I'm
didn't
messing
find
everything up.
anything either?
What'd she say? Feels like we're sitting in a powder keg that could go off at any second. I hate this. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Not loving the word either. How about you, Flints?
We're not gonna find anything fucking 15, not even 15 minutes into the ghost, probably.
I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down
Oh?
to one suspicious
Oh,
individual.
for fuck's sake.
But by the time I got to his place, he
Of
was
course.
already gone. Almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that, or he's just extremely cautious and doesn't stay in one place for long.
Yeah, that seems like
He's been
him.
biding his time for a while now. The question is, where or what is his next target?
What would be? He's probably going for things which are rich in Kuvaki, but also not so obvious. Like, he's probably not going to target the statue, because that's like too obvious of a thing. That's why he targeted the quarry. So where else could be the Fatui? They have massive stones that are similar there. The corner, like the four sides of it, have massive chunks of this crystalline, so it could be there. Then again, that might be a bit obvious as well. Don't know.
No idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession.
Well,
if he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
there's not much point in taking it at this point. I mean, when we absorbed the abyssal energy out of the lantern, didn't he say we destroyed his heart? So I doubt he really needs it anymore.
All we can do now is hope that I know and Anefa turn up some leads. Oh, darn it, Rarir. If you got
Please.
the guts, come face me one-on-one!
Please say that Yehoda comes out before, presumably, the Varia weekly boss. I would love to do that. Actually do it 1v1. That'd be amazing.
Wait,
No.
really here? I didn't mean
Oh,
it.
that's
I swear!
the direction of Columbina.
No, it's coming from
The Silver Moon Hall.
Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kuthar might be in danger.
Surely not, right?
Let's get over there, quick!
Surely not. There's no way something has already been happening. You're kidding me, this is already happening. What the fuck? 20 minutes in? You're kidding. What the fuck? Uh-oh, not the trailer part. What the why is... Oh, damn. That's like Kenichi Milani and Milani's demo. What the hell?
Why is he attacking the damsel?
Why isn't he? Why wouldn't he be?
No time for questions. Stop him.
What the fuck? 20 minutes? I'm sorry. This is taking me so off guard. That's the similar move we did to the first time we fought him. Okay. That's cool. It's a kind of similar fight.
Insane.
I like that, but obviously he's stronger now, so he can
Yehoda, get Kuthar out of
actually
here.
handle us.
On it.
What the hell? Yeah, okay, we saw this in the trailer. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Not everyone.
Look where your feeble might has gotten you.
What
Now
the hell?
You shall plunge into darkness. Felindus,
Oh.
soon I will find.
Okay, so it is Columbine. Okay. That makes it seem like it is Columbina. Uh-oh. Come on, Yehoda. Yeah, I guess that should have been expected. Oh my god. Columbina, please. Oh shit. Please say we do something. Come on. Dude, this cutscene's long. Damn. What the hell? What the fuck? Come on. Oh my god. An F. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. It's like the lantern as well from before. Oh my god. So peak already. Oh my god.
Find them. Even if it means turning this place to ashes.
What the hell? Okay, so that almost that's almost confirmation that Thalindis is Columbina. Probably her past name.
That was too close.
That was definitely like the most likely theory, but that is almost definite confirmation. Did we really get that 20 minutes? Not even 20 minutes in. Also, that scene was very reminiscent of Sumeru's Act 3, where was it Act 3 or Act 4? Act 3 with Catherine. Well, Nahida, Catherine. Where we like changed consciousnesses. That's a weird word. How do you say that word?
Oh, we barely made
Holy
it out of there alive.
fuck.
What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
I mean, he's one of the 5 sinners, and that probably wasn't his full. I mean, it definitely wasn't his full strength. Where are we?
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could
Oh,
even be
absolutely
measured by
not.
conventional standards.
I was expecting that cutscene to be like 3 or 4 hours into Act 4, not 20 minutes into Act 3. What is Act 4 then? Like, bro, NodKrai is so insane.
I have a question.
Oh, I know it's here as well. I know where that cutscene, I know where Nefa was, but
When me and Anefa showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about?
Because he does want her dead. He wants the moon mirror, presumably.
We weren't there for the whole thing either. They were already duking it out by the time we arrived.
How did he get there unnoticed? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly, we had no choice but to step in.
Also, Yoda, I love the attempt to try and shoot down Raria's thing, but it was never gonna work. I guess it slowed it down just enough, so it worked. It was never gonna be successful, but I love the attempt.
Kuthar, can you shed any light on the situation?
She probably doesn't know either. I mean, apart from wanting the moon mirror, but in terms of like Thalindis or anything, I doubt she knows.
Kuthar. Cross-checking database.
Right, yeah, they've met, haven't they?
So you're the one that the Frost Moon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
Yeah, you came to that conclusion in the 4th one? The 4th Selenic Chronicle, I think it was.
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks
God
just
damn it,
like
I
all
know.
those statues.
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon, and just as many why they might despise it.
I guess, yeah, never considered that. Maybe he just doesn't like the moon. Maybe he doesn't necessarily want the moon mirror, but maybe there could be something else. But I mean, like, the moon mirror is the obvious option. I guess I didn't really consider that it could just be a hate for the moons somehow, some reason. Who knows? I mean, hold on. Let's think. Rara is very similar to Renova and Alikino. Alikino is connected to the Crimson Moon Dynasty. Could it be to do with that? Because in the trailer, Calamine hinted at the Iridescent Moon doing something, or wanting something, and that happened. I don't know.
I've never met that person before,
Trying to piece it all together,
but there
man.
was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me.
That's putting it lightly.
Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say.
Yeah.
But since he hunts the power of the moon,
But it
it's no
definitely seems like
surprise
now
that I
there
am a
is
target.
more to it than just wanting the moon mirror.
Kutar.
Like, he seemed like he hated her.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp.
No.
This could be his way of taking revenge.
No, it's to do with Thelindis, which is presumably her real name, maybe? Even though she doesn't, like, I mean, I don't know. It's something to do with Thelindis,
It is
and
also possible that he
he's
covets
assuming
the
that
Kuvaki
she's
inside you
Thelindis.
and seeks to take it for his own. The list goes on.
Whether or not it's actually her or just, you know, Hurekuta, the previous Frostmoon, or not.
But right now, devising a counter strategy should be our #1 priority. The likelihood of this location being discovered is close to 100%.
Speaking of, where is this location? I can't tell with all this fog. Is it the island down south? I can't tell.
Strategy? But we don't stand a chance against an enemy like this.
Oh, yeah, Hoda.
Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world.
I mean,
right? So as long as we can
I'm gonna be
sneak out
honest, he
Nod-Krai
might.
undetected.
He probably would go that far.
No, I can't say that. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious stuff. You can't suggest, just
Oh,
checking out.
God. Please be playable soon. Please be, like, on Columbina's banner or something. That would be so amazing. I would love to see 6 Yehoda as well. Because she's got to be a 4-star at this point. There'd be too many 5-stars otherwise. She gives 4-star energy.
running is our only option.
Yeah.
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? We are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat in battle.
Not possibly defeat yet. We still have, you know, Wanderer, Albedo, Durin, Varka, Nicole, Alice. Like, we get all these other characters that can help us.
Well, I mean, yeah, but still.
Am I forgetting anyone else? I don't think so. I mean, obviously, Nefa could, you know, do something.
It's not too late. I can distract him. So
No!
you have plenty of time to make your escape.
Absolutely not.
Wait, what? You're gonna act as bait?
No, I need you playable. We are not taking that risk.
Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after. There's no need for you to
Yes,
risk your necks
but
on my behalf.
He's also the one you're also the one he's after. Like, he wants you fucking dead.
A coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling at the moon.
Now that I think about it, yeah, because obviously that was mentioned in the, like, the little blurb, but also the chess pieces, it definitely does seem like the wolf one was definitely Reria. Well, symbolizing Reria. I'm hoping that domain is in Act 3. It probably isn't, though.
What is it, Loma? The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess.
Hell no.
My presence here is no longer essential. And this is not my home. So you needn't ask me to stay.
Stop that.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this. That's not our style.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can't just call it quits after everything we've been through together.
Didn't you literally just meet her?
Besides, she pretty much
Yeah.
saved my life back there.
Well, she saved your
just
life
ditched
and you
her
trying to
now,
save her
I'd
life. So, I mean, it
never
kind of
forgive
makes...
myself.
It evens out.
We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now.
I think this is,
To
yeah,
talk
it's
of returning the favor would be
the
a little
right
crass
side
for
of this
my liking.
island.
But suffice to say that we are friends. And friends look
Good
out for one
shiftlets.
another.
Riri's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would
Honestly,
stop.
God, please don't say sacrifice. But if anything, that makes it worse. Because if he gets the... Like, right now, we're outmatched, but it's not to a ridiculous level. If he gets the moon marrow, good... Nah, like, say bye. Like, we're fucked. Running away won't solve anything. We stand and fight no matter what.
But
No. No buts.
Kutar, I know why you left the Frost Moon Scion so long ago. It was because people started treating prayer as a form of trade. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offerings in return, and then expect you to perform miracles for them, as if that were their entitlement. If it were me,
As typically,
I might have walked away too. But I believe that time
I kind of want
can
to.
change
I wish it would have stayed. I want to get a good shot
and that sometimes
of
it
both of them.
takes losing something precious to appreciate its true worth.
Bro, Lara is such a good character. I kind of wish I pulled, but I also like just can't warrant the primos.
After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frost Moon Scions need you. Any relationship based on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope
Good shit,
is that
Llama.
you'll choose to stay, not out of obligation, but as part of our family. You were born here,
Talk to her.
and now you've returned. Who knows? Perhaps it was the moonlight that guided you home.
Thank you, Llama. But my power is on the wane.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm
Kind of
afraid
forgot
I
about
will
that
be
part.
of little use to you now.
We'll find a way. It's our turn to help you now. I mean, yeah, also, like, what is it which is... Like, why isn't her power returning? Like,
Very well.
is it
then.
because of the false sky, or is
I'll
it
do
something
as you
else?
say.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant. Is that one of your powers?
That's another
as
one of the
moon
reasons why
goddess?
I'm wondering if the Nefer, Lama, Yehoda, and us section is in the Archon quest, because that had the same light, very pale light blue glow, and we got teleported in that scene. So it makes me think that it is actually the Archon quest, not the event. So we could be going to Sumeru in both the Archon quest and the event, which would make sense because obviously it's Nefer's quest. But I think it should be, but I'd love to say it.
But I find it very draining. I barely managed to pull it off just now.
Right, okay.
And it will be some time before I'm strong enough to do so
So
again.
probably next time we fight Raria, we won't have that option. And that's why we get that mini weekly boss fight.
Rejected by the world.
Rejected
My power
by
is
the
dwindling.
world.
Like a lake, cut off from its source, slowly shrinking away. Now, it has almost run dry.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Skirk's story quest, actually. There was the lake at the top, and you had all these different segments cut off from each other, and it was only when we... I mean, granted, it wasn't quite... I don't think it was her... I mean, it kind of was her power in a way. Because when we restored it, she was able to recover quicker. So it's very similar to Skirk's story quest in that way.
What do you mean, rejected by the world?
I'd love to know this as well.
The three moons belonged to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being.
Yeah?
From the moment I was born,
Why,
the
though?
world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
That's why we need the moon marrow, to borrow the eternal moon's power. What do you mean it's been sapping away your strength, though? Like, why? Do you know why? Is it just because she was born later on?
The three moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the frost moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other two.
Here's my other point, though. Are you, are you really the goddess of the frost moon? Because when they released the Nod-Krai first album, the OSTs were Lullaby of the New Moon. So, like, are you actually the Frost Moon? Or are you something else? Do you just think you're the Frost Moon? Not goddess, not the Frost Moon itself, but same difference.
Yet moonlight has a way of blending together.
Huh?
Each can reflect the other's glow. So when our fingers
Okay.
touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing Kuvaki from the
So why
eternal
can't you just
moon's
keep doing,
marrow.
like, what's stopping us from just doing that again? Why can't we just keep doing that? Is there some issue with doing that, or?
But this method of
Ah,
recovery
okay.
is painfully slow.
Hmm?
If only we could find the...
God damn it. Why? We better get good lore.
It's the Wild Hunt.
If only we could find the... Is that... I mean, if it's finding, it has to be iridescent moon stuff, right? Because that's the one which is missing. That's the one which, you know, the fragments and the remains we never found. So it has to be iridescent moon. And we know that's in this quest to some extent because of the trailer. I don't want to quite believe yet that the thing we saw was the iridescent moon. I'm a bit skeptical that they would show us that in a trailer. It might be a fragment of it, or something to do with the iridescent moon, but I don't think it'll be the iridescent moon itself.
Even faster than we expected. We'll have to finish this conversation later.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us.
Can I get, like, all of these characters
Likely
as
just a
trial
scouting
characters? That'd be
party,
lovely.
Which means Rerir won't be far behind.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get the heck out of here!
Well... We're not going to run away. That's what the whole conversation was. We're not... You know... What is... Game? Thank you. We actually I was joking! The Wild Hunt is just sent the... He will soon appear. Hold, what if I just wait? I am waiting. Hell no, I am waiting. No, I want to see what happens. That's a cool... It's like, yeah, here's his weapon. Bro, this is sick. I was joking though. I can't believe it actually gave us these four. That's sick. Okay, yeah, no, it is the silent. I thought so. I am so waiting until this reaches full. Are you kidding me? Of course I am. I want to know what happens. I wonder if I just lose. Do I just die? Oh, imagine if it's when this gets full that you get transported to that domain when you fight it. I can't imagine that. It's probably more of a quest thing. I mean, this is also a quest thing, but like a different kind of quest thing. Like you get to a point and you fight him. I can't imagine it's this. Almost there. That's 75. Come on. I hope it's not just a black screen. That'd be so disappointing. Did they give you so much time? Jesus. I mean, there's probably multiple waves, I guess. Come on, what happens? Come on. Do I just die? It's full. Oh, I just lose. Oh? This is different. Oh shit! Varka's here! Wait, what? Wait, was I meant to lose? Hell yeah! He's finally in game! After 5 years? Does he have his vision? No, he doesn't. Hell yeah! Bro, he just...
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
No, I was just letting them win. The music? Okay. Bro, I can't believe he's finally in game. This is so sick. Who the fuck?
Who are you?
Who do you think?
Uncle Varka! You're back from Amsvartnir?
Okay. I don't know how to pronounce it now. The first guy pronounced it Anvantinyavi. I just put so much effort into pronouncing it that way, and then she just says Ansvartnir. Like, what is it? I mean, Anvantinyavi doesn't even look like what it said, but that's what the guy said, so like...
Whoa! You're Varka?
Bro, he looks so sick. He does have the vision, but he doesn't have it in that little scene. I don't know. He didn't have it in the trailer either, so I was confused, but he has it right there, so...
We could save the intros for later. Right now, let's get you all out of this hellhole. Follow me. I know somewhere you'll be safe.
Okay.
Oh, is that where I think it is?
Which
That's the one.
is...
Come on, move! There's no time to waste.
Okay. I mean, there was a little area we saw. I'm assuming it's just a domain, though. Bro, he looks so sick. I wonder how that interaction... I assume, like, you either win and then he arrives, or... Maybe you just keep fighting until you lose? Yeah, okay. Where is this, though? Why has he got an orange outline?
This is so well hidden.
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Nod-Krai.
The Northern
and a
Intelligence
contact hub for
Network,
the Northern
okay.
Intelligence Network.
Okay.
AKA the black market of intel. No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell
I
information.
see,
Their
okay.
headquarters are in Nod-Krai, but they've got contacts in every nation. As an expeditionary force on foreign soil, working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet, so naturally, it's secure.
Good to know, but I mean... I don't think many things are going to be secure against a reverie. I guess we're hidden, but apart from that...
Anyway, where were we? Folks from Nod-Krai should be pretty familiar with me by now. But I believe this is the first time we've met.
Hell yeah.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
So fucking cool.
We've heard all about you. This meeting's been a long time coming.
No shit, Paimon. It's been 5 years.
You look way younger than Paimon expected. But you definitely have that Grand Master vibe.
He looks good. I mean, he does look younger than a lot of people wanted, but he still looks older than, like, any other character, so... It's a bit of an in-between.
Well, I'm no spring chicken.
From what people wanted.
Just not showing my age yet.
How old are they? How old are you?
Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though. Rushed back from Amsfartnir
Because
without
it is
a wink of sleep,
Amsfartnir,
only to get
okay.
right into another fight with that freshly revived maniac.
Another fight.
Another?
Yeah.
You mean you fought him before?
End of Act 2.
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise, but he saw us coming from a mile off.
So what's he now? Like 15-20%? Because well, maybe he was like just less than 20%, just less than 10%. I guess he's been slowly accumulating power, and if he's, you know, if Varka says he's stronger now, so I guess I can't imagine any more than 20. Maybe 15.
My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself.
Oh shit!
We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still,
fucking hell.
it wasn't enough
Okay.
to stop him.
Damn, we almost just didn't ever meet Varka.
I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious as any trained operative. So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt. The rest, you already know.
Okay. I also was wondering in the trailer whether San Jerome would fight Reria before or after the Columbina fight, and I figured for sure it'd be before. Nope. I just realized now that's way after. Because I was just thinking, like, wow, that's almost all the Reria we're probably going to get, but then I remembered that, yeah, San Jerome's still going to take another L.
Is that
I feel
why
so
he's
bad
been
for Zentro.
frantically absorbing Kuvaki these past few days? Because he sees you as a threat.
I mean, Varka would be probably the bigger threat, but like Varka's still lost. He's died.
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't,
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd still be gathering power. He's clearly working up towards something.
Note to self, Uncle Varka's strength rating officially
Uh.
upgraded.
Great. Oh shit.
Guess it's my turn to ask questions now. So, what exactly has been happening in Nod-Krai? Why is the Wild Hunt returned in humanoid form? And why is it after you?
Short answer: it wants the moon. I mean,
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
like everything else in NodKrai, it all comes back to the moon. Aino brings Varka up to speed about what happened before.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it.
You could say that. I got a cool map. Oh, I was hoping it was going to show Amsfartnir, or Pyramida, or Pajola, or whatever the hell it is, but it's just the Point O area.
So, the Kutar is actually a Fatui Harbinger. And all this Wild Hunt activity in Nod-Krai is the work of
Pretty
the
crazy.
Solnari, one of the 5 sinners.
You could say that again.
Ooh, that's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Need some time to wrap my head around it all.
I'm truly sorry, Mr. Varka. You stood with us against the Wild Hunt and did everything you could to stop it from escalating into a
I don't
full-blown
think that was gonna
catastrophe.
change too
And
much.
then, the one time you're away,
I think it was
all
gonna happen
comes to a head
regardless.
and all your hard work gets undone.
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. No one knows what tomorrow holds. You can't predict which way the wind will blow next.
A very fitting quote for a Mondstadt character.
And, to be perfectly honest, I can't
Bro,
say I'm
look at this.
surprised. For all the times we've defeated the Wild Hunt in the past, we've never been able to completely wipe it out. Turns out, we were just delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, man, that's very fitting for the Abyss, isn't it? So,
But now that a new variable has come into play, fate may well take a different course.
a variable, huh? Isn't that exactly what Sandrone
A
calls
new
us?
variable? You mean
I'm pretty sure that's what
us?
Sandrone calls us, isn't it?
Who else? And in a strange way, I think his resurgence might not be an entirely bad thing. The Wild Hunt is like
Yeah.
an
Oh, he
unrelenting
definitely has
force
a
of
weak spot.
nature. But Rarier is an
We just gotta figure out
individual
what the
with
hell
an
it
agenda.
is.
He's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
I mean, whatever his obsession is what Calamina said, so...
That said, while I was explaining everything just now, some
Mm-hmm.
of the points that Mr. Flint's added caught my attention.
Which parts?
You mean about our mystery ally?
That's right. From what you've said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files.
Oh, right,
they
yeah,
also
Nicole.
shielded
I was like,
TC Island from the
mystery
lethal
ally?
Kuvaki blast.
I mean, it has to be Nicole, right? It makes so much sense if it's Nicole.
I don't know who or what could pull something like that off. Heck, even Miss Columbina doesn't have a clue.
Has to be
I hadn't
Nicole.
heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nod-Krai and Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki Survey Log.
Oh,
Ah, damn.
no.
I didn't
Still
think it
doesn't
would,
ring a
but I was
bell.
hoping. Please, I really need Nicole to show up, man. I don't think I've ever felt like knowing a character exists and waiting for them to appear in game. I wasn't even this anticipating. Like, I wasn't anticipating even see Lali this much. I
Another
need
dead
Nicole to
end.
show up, man.
Guess all we can do now is hope that our mystery ally keeps showing up when we most need them.
Yeah, I mean, Nicole is the type to do that. I mean, she guides those who are, those who are lost. So
Still, it's safest
Those
to
who reach a
assume
dead
they won't
end.
be intervening again. From here on out, we'll have to resolve this crisis by ourselves.
she'll intervene when she needs to. Essentially.
Your intel also explains something else I've been
If it is
wondering
Nicole.
about. The reason I led my team to Amsfarnir was because we'd had reports about a possible source of the Wild Hunt showing up there.
Source?
But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring.
Hmm.
I don't know who was behind it, but clearly, it served its purpose.
Was it somehow rare? No, probably not, right? Rare probably formed mainly after he left.
I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback
Yeah.
when my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me,
Maybe it could
it
be.
sounds like his scheming began well before his return. So maybe luring me away was all a part of his plan.
I mean, considering how meticulous he was beforehand, I could see that being the case.
But is it even possible that he orchestrated all
That's
this
my
by
worry.
himself?
Surely he doesn't have an ally, right? I mean, of course, like, there's the sinners, but, like, I don't exactly trust the sinners to be the most well-knit group. Let's be real.
The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari. Nod-Krai of all places.
The
The way
moon.
everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So, what do we do now?
Good
Got any
question,
ideas?
actually. What do we do now? Everything's happening so quickly. I didn't expect to have that cutscene, all this stuff, of Varka having show up in the first hour of Act 3. I thought it'd take like an hour and a half to meet Varka, and then the other, be a whole different quest for the cutscene.
Right now, we've got at least three
Jesus.
things to consider. Let's go through them one by one.
Okay.
First, We need to figure out how to take down Rerir. If we can't beat him in a straight-up fight, the rest won't even matter.
True. If we have the Cole and Alice help us, that would be a great boost.
To my knowledge, the bulk of Nod-Krai's fighting force is already gathered here. But even with everyone united, we're still no match for Rerir in his current state, let alone with his power still growing.
Yeah.
What if there was a way to tap into a new power
Huh?
of our own?
What?
How so?
What are you talking about?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons once watched over
Yeah.
this world.
You talk about
The Eternal Moon
yeah.
was the largest. The Frost Moon was the brightest. And the Iridescent Moon was the most mysterious.
Is she going to be... I'm just wondering if she's going to refer to Alakino here, because she's the Frost Moon goddess. We have the Eternal Moon Marrow, and then the Iridescent one. Which, well, Alakino probably doesn't have... You know, she's connected to it, if only faintly. I mean, I guess Alakino is more referred to the Crimson Moon, which is more than likely the Iridescent Moon.
They say that back then, the 3 moon goddesses wielded immense power.
Well, the music
enough
stopped.
to shape the workings of the world itself.
Yeah?
I now bear the Frost Moon's power, and the Eternal Moon's
So
marrow
the
resides
Iridescent
within
Moon
the
marrow.
Traveler.
Hold on. Are you suggesting?
I think so? Iridescent
The
Moon?
iridescent moon.
Yeah.
The last piece in the puzzle.
That's right. If we can find the Iridescent Moon's marrow, I will be
Okay.
able to regain my strength much more quickly.
That's good to know. I mean, obviously we know that Alakino is in this quest, but it's going to be to do with her in some way.
The 3
You'd
moons
imagine.
are said to stir the tides and illuminate all things. Perhaps they hold further secrets beyond our understanding.
I mean, yes. That's a given.
According to my analysis, the solution is feasible. However,
Good.
it is subject
Yeah.
to one major
How the
condition.
fuck do we do
How
that?
do we locate the iridescent moon's marrow?
I know a way, but we will need to
Oh?
visit the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.
Okay, well, we know that Columbina and San Jerome talk there.
The Experimental Design Bureau? Are you saying we need to involve Marionette?
Yes. I
Okay.
must speak with Sandrone.
Well, last time you tried to speak with her, that didn't exactly go well, now did it?
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a
We'll
high
go.
chance you'll be spotted. You
I will
shouldn't
go with her,
alone.
yep.
Then that's settled. Next up, our second priority. Somehow,
Moon,
we need to figure
power.
out Rerir's end goal.
Getting his full strength back, something like that.
As you saw for yourselves, when he was still in his wild hunt form, everything he did was for the sake of recovering his body and resurrecting himself. His first act since then, after laying low for a while, was
Yeah,
to try and
because
assassinate
Moon
this
Marrow.
young lady. People's obsessions often reveal their greatest vulnerabilities.
That's like Thomas'
There
quote
must
in
be
his
a
demo.
reason why he despises the moon so deeply. Perhaps it sheds some light on his title, the Raker of Solnari.
Yeah, it was like a Moon Avenger, Moon Hunter, something like that. I mean, I guess, yeah, it could be more despising the moon than wanting its power. Or it's a mixture
The
of
wild hunt has
both.
plagued Nod-Krai for centuries now. If we want to stop it for good, we have to get to the root cause of what's driving it.
I can't imagine they're going to give us rare backstory or back information in
It's
this
true.
quest.
We still know very little about him. If Kuthar hadn't given us that lead, we wouldn't even know his name.
Yeah.
But where would we even start? I doubt even the Intel Queen of Nod-Krai has a clue. And she has info coming out of her ears.
I mean, yeah, no, she wouldn't know. She didn't even know the name, so...
Oh?
Ah.
That's a rather hasty conclusion
How the
for
fuck-
someone who's so painstakingly meticulous when it comes to dealing with machines.
When the hell did you get here?
Ah, she heard me.
I mean, she had to show up relatively soon.
Boss! What are you doing here?
It is her patch.
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from
Ah.
a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal. But it looks like this humble knight had something
Would you
else
have
in
come
mind.
otherwise? Like, I think he just knows what to do.
Details, details. Miss Neffer, the important thing is that you've arrived at the perfect time. Since his failed ambush, I've been racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight Rarier. Given the severity of the situation, I think it's fair to say that our only chance lies in uniting as one.
Everyone but the treasure
And I'm
hoarders.
talking all the factions in Nod-Krai. We can't do this without the curatorium, but I knew it'd be a tough job to win you over. So, I took the liberty of reaching out for a little
Neffer was
chat.
the one that said it herself. She can't, like... What's the point if Nod-Krai is destroyed? Like, there's nothing else matters. Like, surely even she would help.
Wait a sec. How did you even hear about this place, Neffer?
I mean...
Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot? And a contact hub for the Northern
It doesn't
Intelligence
surprise me at
Network?
all that Neffer would
Is
know.
it supposed to be super hidden?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nod-Krai
Yeah.
without my help?
Why are you
Besides,
sitting in the shade?
I'm the one running this gig.
Oh.
Of course, I know where the meeting place is.
Yeah, okay. I guess that does make sense. You mean you're...
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence
Okay.
Network. If it's
Yeah.
intel you're after, she's your woman.
Makes sense.
Pretty much seen and heard it all.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Seems like you've run into some trouble, huh?
You could say that. You bring Neffer up to speed on what's been happening.
Well, this certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis.
Oh, fuck off.
On behalf of the Curatorium of Secrets, I wish you all the best of luck.
Shut the fuck up.
So you're just going to sit this one out?
No, she's not.
Why should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me?
Your fucking life? Like, I mean, it's a fucking sinner. Like, come on.
What if we told you we can't do this without you?
That's not gonna win her over.
Oh? Then I'd say, you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for free.
Of course.
I can't put a price on something like this. It's just not in my nature. But then again, you and I have always been polar opposites in this regard. So I can't exactly say I didn't see this coming.
You're gonna have to turn the music down. And just...
Paimon, come in.
Nope.
If you insist
Okay,
on
that's a bit better.
compensation, I will pay you. Consider this a formal commission. Sound fair?
Okay.
You just don't give up, do you?
Ah, shit.
Too bad.
What are your
I know you
prices?
well enough to know you can't afford my
Honestly, I'm so
services.
broke on Mara now, I probably couldn't either.
The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a moon chanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start passing the donation box around among the faithful.
Boss, just a thought. If they
Oh?
come up short, maybe you can take the difference
Actual
out
legend.
of my next few paychecks.
Bro, Yoda is the best.
Things got really dangerous during the fight with Rarier. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now. I'd be gone for
Come
good,
on, Yoda.
boss. If there's any way we can make this work, I'd really like to help her.
Surely she'll listen to Yehoda.
I'm begging you.
That seems promising.
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. They are the hardest debts to repay.
I don't think that was a matter of accepting a favor or not. She was about to get fucking killed.
You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune.
What could we have done? What could she have
Very
done?
well.
Like, it just
Yehoda,
happened.
I will help. But just this once. Don't count on this happening again.
Like, we were just there talking, and then boom, everything went off. Like, what was she? I mean, I guess she couldn't have helped in general, but like, come on, really?
Flynn's. That fragment that Rarier was after. Do you
Can we actually
still
see
have
it?
on you?
I'd love to see what it looks like.
Of course.
Let me borrow it. I
Borrow
need to
it?
follow up on some leads.
What do you mean borrow it?
Wait, you actually have some leads?
And also, yeah, what leads?
Shh.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is top secret information.
So what?
I get it. We all have things we'd rather keep to ourselves. Plus, I know we can count on you, so we'll leave the
I
intel
wanna
gathering
know.
in your hands. And that brings me to the third and final item. We need to find a way to distract
You can do that.
We need time to make our move, so someone will have to stall him.
I mean, who's busy? So the rest of you can, I guess, probably not I know, but Inefa, Varka, Flynn's, Lama, all of you can fight him.
I'm in for this part, no matter what. Anyone
Flynn's for
coming
sure.
with?
Count me in too.
Yeah.
Come off it, you two. Quit playing heroes.
And then Inefa.
I'm way
Okay.
ahead of you here. Inefa did a scan of the moon goddess's Kuvaki signature.
Okay.
And we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Kramkake craft shop. Anyone
Yeah,
who's
good
in,
shit.
Follow me.
Good thinking, I
Once
know.
they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Nod-Krai. So as long as the rest of you keep moving, he won't catch on to
That'd
your
be
scent
peak.
and
Imagine
won't
just
be
seeing
able to
Columbina
track
wherever you
down.
go. That'd be amazing.
I like it. Genius idea.
Yeah.
No biggie.
All right then, we'll split into 3 teams. Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others.
What's Lama gonna do?
Dismissed.
Okay. Because we're there one group, us and Columbina, and then, yeah, Lama's kind of not doing anything. Yeah, look at this map. I wish it was, you know, a bit Oh! Okay. Oh my god. Look at this! What is this? I love it. Okay, this is cool. For a second I thought it was gonna be like an Netlin Act 4 where you just go wherever you need, but we're just teleporting from one to the other, but Jesus. They're just letting us in, okay.
Lady Damselette. Wait.
Who the fuck are you?
What are you doing at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
I'm not fucking telling you.
We've been doing our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up
Shut
here like
the
this,
fuck
you're
up.
seriously pressing your luck. Don't blame us for doing what we
Sandra,
have to.
come on, come out here and, I don't know, do something.
You really think that's gonna scare us off?
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Sandrone.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us?
Do you need to be reminded that this is still number 3? I mean, I guess not still, but like she was number 3. Even if she's like weak as piss right now, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? Come on.
Consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against.
One piece.
We'll let you leave in one piece. But don't even think about trying to get inside.
Sandrone. Yeah, good shit. Oh. Okay, is this actually her theme this time? Because last time I don't think it actually was her theme, because I used that track a couple times. I mean, it's similar in a way. Okay.
But
What do you mean? Like, come on. Where's the voice coming from? It can't be from that.
no, my lady.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
This will be entertaining. Last time was entertaining as shit, so... These are also some new NPCs. I don't recognize these guys. Some of them are just basic, but not all of them. I also wonder when we're gonna see Alakino, because in the program it implied that Varka and her were around the same time.
So tell me, to what do I owe
Peek.
the honor this time? Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
Yeah, come on.
I promise it's nothing big.
Well, yeah, about that, I don't think you can be more wrong.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored.
I like this theme.
It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past,
I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
That's debatable.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Oh, okay, so this is going... Okay. Oh, yeah, contact the closest Harbinger to contact the other Harbinger. Okay, makes sense.
What? Huh? You mean the knave?
But I mean, yeah, she has Crimson Moon connected
I'd like
stuff,
to speak
so...
with Arlecchino. Is she in Nod-Krai?
Judging from the program, she's not.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the Rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nod-Krai are me and... what is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
That's the Torre, right? The one that must not be named. The one they are refusing to name. It's gotta be Torre. It was in the first... Was it the first NodKrai teaser? The character one where they showed, like, Alice and stuff.
Rerir is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon.
And somehow Columbina knows that Arlecchino will be able to help with that. Somehow. Marionette seems lost in thought, but she doesn't look surprised. She must know more than she was letting... I mean... Let's be real. That sounds exactly like what she would do. I don't understand what Arlecchino has to do with the iridescent moon's marrow, but at this point I have no choice but to go along with Columbina's plan. I mean, she's descended from the Crimson Moon dynasty, so... We're only doing this to stop Rerir. He is our common enemy.
As if I need reminding. I was this close to settling things with him.
You were this close to
before
dying.
Someone decided to whisk me away to their weird little garden.
Oh, these two are so good.
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Not again. Oh, here we go again.
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me,
Oh my god, that looks...
Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent,
Polonia's
insensitive
massive hand
guests
holding a tiny
who won't
tea
stop
cup.
asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
Guests? Incense? Who would that be? I mean, would it just be other Harbingers, I guess? I don't know. Guests. Guests? The only assumption I can make is Harbingers, I don't know.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Oh god.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people.
There sounds like there's some past there. Again, could it be Elaine related, maybe? That'd be cool if it is.
First Rosaline, now you. I'm running out of people who can make me laugh.
Probably just Senora then.
Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than a multi-centenarian goddess who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time.
Oh god.
Was it really just to see how I'd react?
That does sound like something Sanjom would do.
Well, duh. Why else?
Such
Watching
a
squirm was
sucker,
practically
man.
my only form of entertainment.
Oh god. Or was she genuinely trying to introduce Calamine to new flavors? Maybe all that coldness is just an act and they actually get 100%. She's the biggest tsundere ever.
Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around too. But I guess we won't be seeing him again.
Too soon. Hasn't even been a year. Too soon. It really makes... I was wondering if it was like... Who would they guess be? The only who hasn't been mentioned? Piero hasn't been mentioned by name. And Dottore hasn't been in this quest so far. Like, yeah, Piero? No. Captain? Yes. 2 is Dottore? No. And then Colombine is 3. 4 is Alakino? Yes. 5 is... I'm pretty sure she said Rooster before. Yeah, Rooster. 5. 6 is Wanda, but he's not a part of it now. 7 is Sanjourn herself. 8 is Senora. She has 9 yeah, so everyone but Pierre and Dottore. So the only actual Harbinger which hasn't been mentioned is Dottore.
Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Polonia! Have Febronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea.
The tiny teacup, man.
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
Hmm? Is this like, if we find it, she'll get the marrow, or...
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? If my tea meant that much to you, maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move.
That last line's confusing me. Is that referring to the fact that, like, if we do find the... Is that what it's saying? I think that's what it's saying, right? And it makes sense.
Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so openly.
I mean, even... Yeah, obviously, even Child wouldn't fight her. The one that would fight literally anyone in the world wouldn't fight Columbina.
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it was just another transaction. I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like a bottomless supply of power.
I mean, it's good that she's realizing that now.
It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people, but I see the same greed in their eyes.
Granted, I wouldn't have expected any better from the Fatui.
You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do.
Elaborate. What is your reason?
The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return, until it was more than you could bear.
Unless it's just because she stays because of all the, the research she can do, all the stuff she has available to her. Unless that's what it means.
I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to.
Good.
But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff,
hey!
the next time we cross paths,
what did we do?
For real.
What did we do wrong? She says that, but she's the one who just caved in and agreed to help. Of course.
Guess that's our cue to leave.
We'd better not keep Varka and the others waiting.
That might be your plan.
Oh.
It sounds like someone else wants you to stay a little longer.
Right.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's not good. Bro, he's really following us fucking everywhere. I mean, obviously it's rare. We saw that he was in here.
Listen.
But it looked like, I mean, from the trailer, it looked like only Sanjourn was in there. Granted, you can't really see too far in. Uh-oh. I guess, yeah, we probably leave. While Sanjourn holds him off. And takes her third L of Nod-Krai in Act 3.
A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
I guess, or maybe they fight, like, because this is just a wild hunt. Because there's little mini-games, right? Well, not mini-games, but little... We can control the turrets. I guess that's probably later still. The actual
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this.
Wait, what? You want us to leave
I mean, yeah.
You'll be lucky to make it out of this alive. You really think you can afford to worry about me?
Bitch, what do you mean? We're gonna be fine.
Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war.
So what? Like, I'm sorry, but like, you're only number 7. You're not doing shit. He's also stronger than last time anyway, so like...
Stay and watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendlies in the weapon system.
Just be careful, okay? I want you to be playable as well.
Don't tell me what to do! Look, if you're leaving, make it quick. Or you'll just get in my way.
Ah, thanks.
There's a secret passage on the 2nd floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back.
You had no reason to tell us that, but thanks.
Stare all you want, Columbina. You're not getting another invitation to my tea party.
Yes, she is. She 100% is.
I know. But thank you anyway, Sandrone.
This is exactly why you shouldn't hang around with those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you. Come on then, Mr. Right here. Let's pick up where we left off.
Is he gonna be actually there? No, oh my god.
Versus my beautiful creations.
Damn.
See who comes out on top.
So shouldn't we like do like I think there was like 3 different turrets we could control, and then after that, Riria shows up? Yeah. What were they called again? Bosco. Hell yeah. Ow. God damn. They don't die. Damn, okay, there we go. Ow, I'm taking a lot of damage, actually. There's kind of a lot of them. Hold on. Okay, luckily I have like an infinite amount of health, so we're fine, but Jesus. And luckily it's also just the regular ones. If it was the elites, it might be a real problem. Ow. I can't reach it! Also, this music is different. Oh, there we go. Boss screen number 2. They showed 3 in the program, I'm pretty sure. Damn! Holy shit! I can shoot this one pretty much just as quickly, oh my god. What the hell? Out of here! How many have I killed? Damn! I really hope they give us numbers. I don't think they will, but I'd love to get like a little statistic at the end saying how many we actually killed. Bro, there are... Every shot I'm killing like 10. How long is this one lasting? How many are there? Holy shit. This one's like a sniper, right? We've done this kind of minigame before. Oh, boss guy number 9.
Don't let them get near.
Okay. I'm not good at first-person shooters. I haven't played any. Ah. I keep missing. Oh god, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're multiplying. Oh shit. Ow! How are they even hitting me from this far? Another one? Okay, Bosco number 42. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here are the elites. Oh my god, they take like 7 hits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. There's a lot of them. Get back! Oh, I can just hold it. I've been clicking. God damn it. Oh, this is much easier.
Don't worry. Once this is over, I'll put you all back together again. I promise.
Jesus Christ, they're so tanky. I can't reach them. Die, please. How many are there? Oh, what? What do you? Oh shit. Oh, he's gone. What the f? Damn! Was that necessary? Bro, he's just aura farming wherever he goes. He's just destroying all of them one by one? I'm assuming. I thought he was gonna like destroy all the ones we controlled. Uh-oh. Time for L number 3.
Polonia, get him!
How you're behind glass. How exactly is Polonia gonna do anything?
Upgraded Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data.
This one's not even gonna be a fight, is it?
Once and for
You're gonna get clapped in 10 seconds.
She's not here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Where did she go?
Not fucking telling you.
Hey, over here, you big.
She's not even gonna take the L this time. He's just leaving.
Cursed moon.
Oh? Cursed moon?
Go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
What do you mean cursed? That's oh shit. He's gonna get clapped. You can't. Come on, really? You're just gonna leave off that? I guess you kind of did take an L. He just didn't even want to fight her. Oh, God. Oh, right, yeah, this room. Yeah, I forgot about that. This opens up this patch. I can't remember if you needed to be Niffa to open it or not, though. What is that?
So this is your method for investigating Larir's past. It almost looks like some kind of ceremony.
Care to explain?
Good deduction. But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frost Moon
I don't think Yehoda's even been back here.
Whoa.
Yep.
First time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy dungeon. But it's actually kind of nice. Oh, I guess this must be Sumero decor?
Yeah.
That's where Boss is from. And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
Who would... I mean, let's be... The only shopkeeper I can think of that would know where Nefra is from is Dory. And I'm gonna be honest, nice isn't exactly the best description for Dory. Probably the worst description for Dory.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned, but it looks like you're all set.
Yeah,
When
what are
do
we
we
gonna
begin?
do here?
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well.
Of course it's not. Why would it go
I've never
well?
faced Rerir myself, but from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine.
Mm-hmm. And he is nowhere near full strength either.
I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary
Bitch!
businesswoman. Our paths should never have crossed, yet here I am, forced to make an enemy of him.
Yeah, you have no choice, so
If you
like...
ask me, you're about as far from ordinary
Exactly,
as
that
it
too.
gets. So what are you saying? You're getting cold feet?
You're a 5-star. You have a vision. You're not fucking ordinary.
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber.
No.
And also how
And
to
if
make
it does,
sure I
very
come out of
minimally.
this alive if things spiral out of control. Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to spend what lifespan we have left.
Those are some cool words and all, but like, can you explain what the hell we're about to do?
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death. It's bad luck.
For once, I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rerir, there's no such thing as being too prepared. Is there anything I can do to help?
What are we about to do?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. Time to cash in a precious favor I've been saving for a rainy day. Yehoda, I need you to find someone for me. The sooner the better.
Dory.
Eh? Find who?
Please be Dory.
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced
Yeah!
treasure compass the other day.
Dory! Let's go!
Come on, boss. You're pulling my leg again. In what way is she shady? She showed up when I was completely lost and sold me a neat little gadget that was exactly what I needed. Trust me, she's a good person.
Hey, I love Dory more than most, but she is not a good person. She's not exactly a bad person either, but...
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Fucking took off. Dory!
Hey, aren't you?
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where
Hey,
I was
Port
literally
Almost
swimming
music.
in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee.
Nope. You're never a favor, apparently.
See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us. But instead, she kept it together and just asked
I think
for an
Yehoda's
extra
standards have been thrown off by now.
Dory Sangama Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big in Nod-Krai, it's all about connections.
Haven't heard Sumeru music in
Lady
so
Nefer
long.
just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did me a big favor in the past.
And she's about to receive...
It was back when I first arrived in Nod-Krai. My trusty assistant,
comeuppance for that
Ajin,
favor.
my had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki and
Oh.
fainted.
Okay. She's mentioned the favor before in like an anecdote, but she never actually elaborated on what it was. Okay. The genie had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki. I'm just trying to... oh, what's going on here? My thing froze. Why is my OBS frozen?
And when you know it,
Okay, there we go, now
that's
it's
when I
fine.
suddenly find myself
weird.
in a life or death situation. Good thing the Patriot was there to swoop in and save the day.
Just think, Genie, I'm trying to remember the genie. Oh god, Sumeru lore was so fucking confusing. I still haven't wrapped my head around all the desert lore. But like, weren't the genie connected to Nabi Malikata? And she's Sealy and moon related, so that's kind of weird that they'd have an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki. Or am I misremembering the desert lore? I wouldn't be surprised. The desert lore was the most confusing thing in this entire game.
I've been giving her a 30% discount off all of my goods ever since. Now, so that no one here feels left out, I'm willing to extend a 20% discount to fellow friends of Boss Nefer. Plus, any other friends you send my way.
Are we just gonna let her keep talking, or are we gonna tell her that
What can I say?
she owes her a favor?
Lord Sangama Bay is nothing if not generous. So, let me guess. You've run into some trouble. I've got everything you could possibly need, and the more you buy, the more you'll save.
This will be interesting.
You guessed correctly. What have you got in the way of survival gear?
Survival gear? What are we about to do?
Type of gear I've never been short on. What are you looking for?
A jetpack?
Fresh from the Academia's labs. An ancient suit of armor, dredged up from the bottom of the sea.
Remuria? What do you mean a jetpack?
At the very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here.
Well,
If even you're worried about staying alive, it must be pretty serious.
yeah, about that.
What if I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees?
Or just the world.
Is that so?
Is this gonna be the little
And we
brooch
really
that
are
she had in
talking
the
top
trailer?
shelf
I don't think it really
treasures.
counts as survival gear, but
I don't have anything like
in the
that
trailer
stock
she had
right
a little
now.
brooch.
I'll
I
have to
don't know
ask
what
my
the hell it
supplier.
was. Isn't Alice her supplier?
Your supplier?
Am I mismatching things? I'm pretty sure that's Alice, right?
A powerful woman, make no mistake.
Okay, yeah, no,
I
it's
can't
Alice.
reveal her identity, but luckily for you, I hear she's planning to visit Nod-Krai in the near
So
future.
probably next pack. I'm assuming surely by point 2 everyone's appeared, right? Surely.
If you're willing to wait, I can ask her when she's here.
Well, actually,
Can't say exactly how long that'll be, though.
well, now that I think about it, actually, though, I mean, she wasn't in the trailer, but Albedo is here, and Albedo and Alice arrived together, so she should actually be here by the end of Act 4 at the very least at some point. But I don't think she'll show up.
Then, let me put it another way. What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that? Roll over and serve yourself up on a silver platter?
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers.
It is.
Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No.
What is it?
No. This is for my personal use only.
Because she had never had it on. And so you can see that we are going to the desert in the Arkham Quest, because she had that on in the trailer in the desert. With us, and then Llama and Yehoda.
Let's just say I'm borrowing it, alright? Just for insurance purposes.
What does it do?
You'll get it back later. Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one. A win-win situation, don't you think?
I wonder what the dark... Because when she teleported everyone away, there was some like weird dark blue thing. I want to know what that is.
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No,
A million!
3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 mora. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. I mean, let's be real. Like, unless we're... I mean, she has this weird ritual thing. Unless we're not going to real Sumeru. In world, it takes well longer than 3 days to get to Sumeru. Even if we were to go by boat and go through to whatever the hell the coast was called in 3.6, Girdle of the Sands, that would take longer than 3 days in world. What is this thing? What does it do? Is that how we teleport somehow?
Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
Can you tell us what it does? I'd like to know. I mean, I'm assuming Nefa already knows if she's asking for it.
That will be all. Take care now. Don't trip up on your way back, friend.
See you later! You're my favorite shopkeeper.
I agree with Yehoda, to be honest. I love Dory. Dory gets way too much hate.
Excellent. Everything
Okay,
is
now,
well
what
and
is
truly
this?
ready. The ceremony can now begin.
And also, like, when she has the brooch on, we're also there. So, like, something's gotta
After
happen.
initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go. You will see many strange things in your mind's eye.
Your minds will follow me wherever what the hell?
So remember, don't be frightened, and don't make a sound.
Honestly, I'm kind of scared just because you're saying that. I have to land down the ground rules for everyone who will be joining the trip as a follower
Now
or
then.
something.
Let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past.
Is this where we see the Welt/Gallagher looking guy? Is that actually Reria? A lot of people have pointed out that he looks similar, the hairstyle. Is that where we are? There's a lot of potential things this could be.
I made
Okay,
it.
yeah, unified civilization. Oh, that chess piece. It's not actually like a... That's like a physical item. The other one she had like a dendro thing.
I don't recognize this style of architecture.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Must be Conrian.
Yes and no. It's unified civilization, which I guess kind of was a part of that, right? So,
Simple furnishings.
yes and no.
Table and chairs. It's a more ordinary house than I might have expected. Looks like the fearsome Raker of Zolnari came from surprisingly humble beginnings.
What is this track?
Unless this
So
passed for
echoey.
luxury in Conria. Unlikely. It was said to be a very prosperous nation in its heyday.
I'm turning the music back up a bit.
Anyway, I'll keep exploring.
Okay. Oh yeah, because obviously she's out now, so I can... Yeah, okay. This looks... That is literally just Gallagher. Like, that is just Gallagher. I wasn't crazy. Most people said, well, I was saying Gallagher. That is Gallagher. It's kind of creepy. But that is Gallagher. It's exactly. Oh, this track is nice. The mirror... It's so janky, I must say. The mirror is so awkward. Damn it, I don't have Charlotte. I can't take photos. Damn it. Ooh, what's through here? Ooh. This is, I guess, our first peek into what Conria looks like. It is unsurprisingly very Anchor. Because the civilization, but... Okay. Can't see much. Let's do this. I really wish they let us have Charlotte in these domains. I can't jump. I guess in a way, this is actually our first, like, I guess proper Conrian track, because this is meant, like, presumably meant to be Conria. Okay. So I can check this. A few storage boxes sit next to the cabinet. Everything in sight is neatly organized. Is it? Whoever lives here seems to be enjoying a pretty comfortable life. Okay. Gallagher is who's living here. I mean, yeah, I guess it does look like Rare, doesn't it? Obviously, the colors are completely different. And also, oh yeah, the clothes, yeah. They're not typical Conrian clothes. Which is why I wasn't convinced it was a Conrian at first. Obviously, it gave Conrian vibes, but... Huh. Oh, no, it's just that, okay. Let's check this note, okay. A handwritten note, well, thanks.
Hi, River.
Oh.
Since you're working extra hours tonight,
Who's talking?
I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop. I've heard good things about their menu. I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime.
Okay.
P.S. New stash from the
Universitas.
Maggie Strorum.
Maggie
Brought some
Strorum,
goodies
okay.
home. A few teacups and a pin rack.
I thought it was
Hope you like
Magistrorum,
them.
but it's a Magistrorum.
They didn't sign their name. But they must have been
Could it have
close.
been...
Sounds like they were living together.
I mean, obviously there was the debunking theory that Thelindis was Rere's wife, because of Nephilit mythology. Could this actually... The person... Is that his wife, maybe? Family in some regard? Journal on the table. Is that Metaphornia?
Joseph's for drinks today.
Joseph.
They had a
Thelindis.
fine collection, but I went alone. Thelindis was tied up with something and couldn't make it.
Okay, now I'm getting confused. If Columbina is meant to be unless he is just that confused that he's just seeing Columbina as someone else entirely. Or maybe they just look similar. Okay, so Thelindis have been there. Okay.
Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't really have an answer. He then went on to ask about other things. If you ask me, someone who asks that many personal questions is too nosy for their own good.
Okay, so this answers the question that Philinus is almost definitely Khanrian. I mean, that was a given for the most part, but
if he invites me again, chances are I'd still go.
But why is he then calling Columbina Thelindus?
Thelindus. That's the same name Rerir mentioned.
Yeah.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat and mushrooms only.
What did the Sampo mill do again? Doesn't that mention grain?
Honestly,
I know it's a different quest, but
I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety?
Corrosive.
Mildly corrosive. Seriously, why would you even eat something like that?
Khanrians,
I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy.
What the hell?
It just isn't the kind of thing I like to eat.
Alchemy. So is this Crimson Moon or is this Eclipse? Because obviously, Crimson Moon was more cameo. That's alchemy. Well, I guess no. If that's an impressive feat of alchemy, that would imply it's more Eclipse. Because what, a corrosive mushroom's impressive for the age of cameo? Like, it's probably more Eclipse
Grain
then.
has to be imported, and they're eating a diet of mostly meat and mushrooms. Could it be because Khanria is underground, so it doesn't get much sunlight?
Probably
That
more
would
to it.
explain why they use so much stone in their buildings. They even use alchemically modified strains for food. Seems like the people of Khanria don't have many options when it comes to dining.
I've just about saved up enough now. Time to buy it and keep it somewhere safe.
Buy what?
Making a big purchase. I wonder what it is.
Most of what's written in the diary are the mundane details of everyday life. It's clear that the Aurea was an ordinary Khanrian, or at least that they were passing themselves off as one. Okay. Honestly, I think at this point, I would more believe that Riri was, at first, just a regular person. The author's handwriting doesn't reveal anything. It's neither showy nor stiff. In fact, it doesn't really leave any particular impression.
He really is a professional. No wonder he's so good at covering his tracks. Despite what he's become, it seems like he's retained certain habits, at least in
Who
this
is the
regard.
Lindus man? It would be funny if the Lindus does turn out to be his wife, considering that was a very popular theory which was debunked, and watch it still be true anyway. Near the end of the diary, you notice a page with a shallow indentation on the bottom. The previous page has been torn out. Okay, I guess we're gonna find that then. For now, its contents remain a mystery. That's gonna have
Did
all the
Riri dig it out
information.
himself?
All the information we need. But pen marks like these leave a trace. With something like charcoal to add some color, you just need to find the right angle. What is this, fucking 2.6? With the water? When Nefa looks around, she sees a fine charcoal pencil on the desk. Before long, she has restored the missing words. Compared with the forgettable handwriting from before, these lines have been scrawled in a rougher, more haphazard way. As if the person who wrote them was in an emotional state.
Before I met you, I was convinced that my heart was nothing more than a stagnant pool.
Okay, this is definitely leaning more to wife,
The
potentially.
burial place of a fallen moon.
Oh?
A withered, windless grove where the waters rested forever unrippled.
The Medjavari? not the Medjavari, but like, that gives the Medjavari. The burial place of a fallen moon. I've actually...
It was you.
Whoops.
Who helped me see that my heart hadn't entirely withered away. That it could still beat to the rhythm of love.
I actually haven't written much stuff down from this quest, actually. Like, most of it's just kind of been on the nose, but the burial place of a fallen moon? Are we safe to assume this is somewhere in Khanria? Burial place of a fallen moon. And then a withered windless... That really does give Medjavari... I mean, I would say it's not Medjavari, but like, Medjavari's time is so fucked up. It could be. The Medjavari disappeared, what, 20-something years ago, and yet it exists hundreds of years ago. Like, I don't even know what the hell a Medjavari... It's so confusing.
This is just trivial sentimentality from the looks of it. Why would he go to the
No,
trouble
there's
of
definitely more
hiding
to it than that.
The burial place of a fallen moon.
Where could that be? For, in theory, just a regular Connery to know? It had to be either common knowledge or he is hiding stuff. Am I going up here? No. Oh, we're leaving. Can we actually go outside and explore? Oh shit.
Over here. Over here.
Dane! Dane's here!
Oh, and
Please, please, please.
Vedafin here? What a surprise
Let
to
us
see you
see.
here, sir.
Let us see. Let us see. Let us. Come on. Also, Blue Eye, okay.
Hello there, Rerir. You need not address me so formally outside.
Fuck up!
court.
God damn it!
He doesn't get that much free time, so I invited him over for a drink. Even the court prophet deserves a break every now and then, right?
I was about to say, that maybe the only Dane we're gonna get in this quest is just this, but he actually doesn't show up here. It has like a placeholder. So we might still get actual Dane.
Well, I'm flattered.
I mean, he really does look like a normal person here.
So, what are we discussing today?
Wine.
Hey, don't look at me. As far as I see it, we don't need an excuse to have a few drinks.
If you think he's a monster.
Come on, don't give us that. Didn't you say you were about to pop the big question?
Oh,
How's
okay, so
that
it's
coming along?
okay. It has to be. That's practically confirmation.
Who'd have thought the great Twilight Sword was an even greater gossip?
I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married.
First one, huh? Why a wine glass? I wonder if there's any. Obviously, they're out drinking, but I wonder if there's any. I can't think of anything that would make sense for it. It's probably just because they're drinking. I'm probably
If you
reading
told me
way
that
too
a
much
few
into
years
it.
ago, I wouldn't have believed you either.
Can we just get like the straight words out that it's the Lindis and not just some other person?
So, you planning to come clean about your job then?
Oh,
I'm
okay,
guessing
so
you still haven't told her.
so he was hiding.
Sure, I'll have to tell her at some point. But I'll need to pick the right time and place. To be honest, I have no idea how she'll take it.
What do you do?
Come on, stop being such a pessimist. For all you know, she could be thrilled. I bet she'll be much more impressed by your actual job than the one she thinks you're doing now.
What does he do? I want to know.
A member of the King's Guard. Quite the cover story.
Okay, that's the cover
Does
story.
the king himself even know?
So what's the actual story, though?
Of course he does. Anyway, enough about me. How have you been?
Me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to... Huh? What's up, Fed?
Ved. I mean, I guess it makes sense they're brothers, but...
It's nothing.
Is this where he says the line? He says, like, I had indeed lost my power to see the future until right now, something like that?
Vadafulnir, Dingslif's elder brother.
The Visionary, yeah.
Renowned throughout the court of Conria as the Visionary. And said to possess a wisdom far beyond the reach of any ordinary man.
Okay, I should turn this back down.
And yet, despite the gulf between us, he seems to have something to say about me.
He probably saw something?
Does he even know me? Does he see me as a friend of his brother, or just another of the Vinster King's blades?
Well, but that was the cover story, right? Or does he still... What do you do?
Why did he react so strongly? Was it really to do with what we were talking about?
He probably saw something. He probably, like, saw what's happening today, maybe? I don't know.
Brown, curly hair and brooding blue eyes.
Yeah, his
this
color
is what
his
Ariel
color
looked
palette
like back
completely
in the day.
flips.
Perfectly normal. No different from anyone else.
Well, that's debatable.
As frightening
Hinted
as
as
this
a secret
monster
job,
is in
whatever
the
it is.
present, There's something even more unsettling about seeing the human he used to be.
Oh, back here. What would he... I mean... So the King's Guard was the cover story. But it still seems like he worked with Ermin in some regard. I mean, I guess he must have, because... I mean, whether it's... maybe not at that time, but he was one of the 6... Was it the 6 individuals of high esteem that was meant to protect Khaenri'ah? So he got to that point eventually. What did he do? Oh! Oh, that... Because that... Oh... Whoa, wait a minute.
Felindis?
Okay, so...
You're back early?
We saw her in the trailer. There was also a kid. I wonder if that has anything to do with what's about to happen. I found it so funny how the debunked theory was actually the truth in the end.
Our equipment's being
Oh my god, the
serviced
eyes!
today, so I got off earlier than usual.
Hold
How's your day
on.
then?
Those eyes are so unique. What the hell? Where are her pupils? Hold on. Where are her pupils? Her eyes are like backwards. Like, which ones? What? They're really cool, but... Huh.
Aw, why the long face? Is something the matter? Has your boss been giving you a hard time again?
Probably something to do with his secret job.
Went for a drink with Dane and the others
Oh,
after
look
work.
at that.
Isn't that a good thing?
The eyes are so unique, man. What the... Did he ask about what Vedaflonia was thinking about, or what's on your mind, mate? I want to know.
Vedaflonia showed up today, too. You know, Daneslif's older brother.
Ah, Mr. Vedafilnir. Yes, I've heard of him. They say that everything he says
Vedaflonia must have
ends up
said
coming
something.
true.
She is very pretty. Very pretty for an NPC.
He overheard Daneslif mention that I'd recently
I guess she is an
proposed
important NPC, but...
Seemed to have an issue with it.
It's kind of in between.
But when I
Kind of
asked
like
what it
Diridath.
was, he kept it to himself.
So, you're worried? You can be such a child sometimes, Revier. We're nobodies. Why would the Visionary be concerned about us?
Well... I don't think you know the full story.
I'm sure someone in his position has much bigger fish to fry.
Maybe you're right.
Now I'm really curious who the kid is in the trailer with Felindis. Did they have a kid? Or is it someone else? What are our peoples, man?
You worry too much, Revier.
No
We've been
eyes.
together for ages now, and everything's been going so well, has it not?
Yeah, but
Even
you don't know
proposed to
everything.
me.
Okay, now here's the other thing. Why is Rere getting Felindis, like, and Colomini confused? They look absolutely nothing alike. Unless, like, I don't know, the Frostmoon did something in some regard and he was actually confused between them, but I don't know. What? Where is this leading?
So, you do remember. Tell me then. What's your answer?
Like I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this. We may be nobodies in the grand scheme of things, but if we want things to work out, we've still got to plan ahead.
All right. Take your time. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
I don't like where this is going.
Nobodies. Sounds about right.
Yeah, but you have a secret job.
The eyes
But
of
he,
people
even in
like
his own
Daphne
thoughts,
and
he still
Daneslif,
considers
what do
himself
we
a
matter?
nobody. So his secret job can't be that important.
Can someone whose gaze is so fixed on a far-flung future
Oh, this shot is
see the present
so
clearly?
nice.
Besides, the dynasty's fate rests with the king and his inner circle. Whatever I do, it won't make much difference.
Well, you're about to become a part of the inner circle.
Meanwhile, every idea they come up with and every decision they make, it affects everything.
The
These days,
okay.
the king is lost in his research, and the purge of the Crimson Moon bloodline grows.
I think we knew about that
ever
from
more
Alakina's
intense.
voice lines. I think that rings a bell. I could be misremembering. The purge of the Crimson Moon bloodline,
The
yeah.
opposition tried to speak out, but nothing came of it. And I'm under no illusions as to why. Because we eliminated them.
Is
and
he a
got rid
part of
the
the
bodies.
ones? Is his secret job like hunting down all the Crimson Moon descendants?
A man can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few good excuses to use it.
Use a polearm.
Yet the king has never even considered a gentler approach, and he never will. What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf?
Oh shit.
Can he ever find true peace?
Okay, that does sound like he's part of the ones that are hunting down the Crimson Moon descendants. So in that regard, wouldn't he actually rather go for Alakino than Columbina? Because Alakino is like the one Crimson Moon descendant left. Well, that we know of.
Thelendis, I...
Is he about to say? The lighting in this scene is so
nothing.
nice.
You were right. Fate has never smiled upon nobodies like us. But by the same token, it's unlikely to bear a grudge against us either.
If only you knew.
There's no reason we can't keep living happily together, cherishing the simple joys of each day as they come.
See? You just need to stay positive, Revere.
This is not gonna end well.
I can feel your warmth, your breath. You're right there, right by my side. Just seeing you makes me happy in a way I can't explain. And that's something that no one could ever take away from me. So smile, my love.
This is
Let
about to
go
go
of that
downhill
frown.
real quickly.
You're right, Thelendis. I've just been overthinking things.
That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin
Look at the
our
lighting.
evening.
Jesus Christ.
Speaking of which, all set for the ball tonight? I need
The
to go
ball,
get ready.
okay. Something's gonna happen at the ball, isn't there?
You go ahead. I just have a few things to take care of, then I'll come join you.
Oh god. I don't like this.
Even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine, I'll go get started. But don't be late. If you keep me waiting too long, I won't be a happy bunny.
Relax.
No, you won't.
I'll be there.
No, the foreshadowing is too strong here.
Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain. You're really gonna leave my proposal hanging and still expect me to take you to the ball?
Well, that goes without saying. I already told everyone I'd be coming with a dance partner. Besides, they're two completely different things. Let's take it one thing at a time, all right?
All right. White outfit it is.
It seems like Rere was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services.
Yeah.
Like giving the impression that he was just an ordinary member of the Venster King's Guard. He clearly doesn't want his would-be fiancée to know about his other life. Then again, that's hardly surprising. People in the intelligence trade rarely do.
Oh god.
Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work?
Fitting. Very fitting.
Let's dig a little deeper.
Yeah, can we also know what the brooch does? Oh, she's actually wearing it. She was a second ago. I don't like this. Oh, we can leave.
Our last operation was a resounding success, and all thanks to you, Ray here of Solnari. In total,
so he had
we
this title,
apprehended
okay.
32 dregs of the Crimson Moon and 67 accomplices.
Uh-oh, not that combination of numbers. So he had that title even when he considered himself ordinary. Oh, right, yeah, Moon Hunter. Right, of course. He's hunting down the Crimson Moon descendant, so Moon Hunter, of course. But he still considers himself ordinary, not part of the inner circle.
After all these years since the dynasty's fall, so many of them still linger on.
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Yet it was destiny that the Crimson Moon should be overcome by the eclipse, and that His Majesty, the all-seeing Vinster King, now guides our nation on the path to prosperity.
Oh, how wrong you were. You could not have been more wrong.
Conria has no further need for a dead moon. But alas, there will always be those who refuse to see the truth, choosing instead to romanticize the past.
Okay, so the Crimson, yeah, obviously Iridescent Moon is dead. Crimson, yeah. But if... How do you kill a shadow? Because the Crimson Moon should be a shadow of the Iridescent Moon, so how do you kill a shadow? And now that I think about it, there have been a lot of shadow mentions in the Nod-Krai world quests. Like things not having shadows and all this shit.
That's not entirely true. Much about the Crimson Moon era was worthy of remembrance.
Remembrance?
That's exactly why they keep
Star
trying to see
Rail
it restored.
I mean, yeah, cameo.
Many of its
Is
secrets
that as
remain
well?
unsolved to this
Rhine
day.
Daughter.
As it happens, that's precisely the field of study my partner is devoted to.
Cameo and Rhine Daughter.
You still haven't told her what you really do for a living.
Oh, but no, partner. No, wait, I was thinking partner as in like the sinners, but obviously they're not sinners yet. But no, so is Flinders also cameo? Yeah, I read that the wrong way around. I mean, yeah, Crimson Moon. Many of its secrets. Okay. Oh, actually, no, it's probably not.
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're one of the king's hand-picked executioners? That your hands are steeped in blood?
I have a feeling it's not. Now that I look at it, actually, his outfit kind of reminds me of Capitano. It's like the undershirt part, like these gold parts and.
You didn't choose this life any more than I did.
Oh,
Orphans
Parent
like
Harry?
us don't get a say.
Oh, what was the orphanage called in Parent Harry? Was it ever mentioned? Is it that orphanage?
But I'll sure as heck be the one to pay for it. Speaking of which, we need to be more rigorous in the way we identify direct descendants of the Crimson Moon.
Direct descendants. Not just descendants, direct descendants.
Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plans. Most likely my marriage in particular. I have a feeling that we may soon become targets of the Crimson Moon's retribution.
Uh-oh, that's gonna be the ball, isn't it?
Your concerns are not unfounded. They've taken out many of our colleagues these past few years, and for that very reason.
It's so
These
fitting.
are no
It's so
lambs we're
fitting.
leading to the slaughter. They're wolves in sheep's clothing.
It's so fitting because Alakino, like, I think it's Wanderer's voice line mentions her being a wolf in sheep's clothing, and she's the Crimson Moon descendant. That is.
Take care, Ray here of Solnari.
Lines up so well.
I look forward to toasting you at your wedding.
That wedding is never gonna happen, is it? Like okay, so judging from how this is gonna go, the fan theory was that Thelinus was Rere's wife. That was then debunked, and then it seems like that actually was the case, but they're probably never actually going to get married, are they? It's just back and forth, back and forth.
You look after yourself too.
Why does the new Thorkel sound familiar? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of Vinland Saga.
Thelindis, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to.
Oh god, it's about to go so downhill.
That's exactly why I can't tell you everything. There are things you shouldn't know. Things you cannot know. The moonlit dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even now, with the sun shining high in the sky,
It was Ray
there
who
are
said
those
this.
who would call forth a dead moon's ghost.
Okay, so that was talking about the Crimson Moon. Okay. Yeah, okay, even with the sun shining behind the sky, eclipse, there are those who would call forth the dead moon ghost. Crimson Moon. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it was very. You only get this part in the trailer, so it's of course very misleading, like trailers tend to be.
Could that be why Vedalfnir held back? Or was it because of some court secret he's not at liberty to share? I have to get a clear answer from him. No matter what happens, I will protect the Lindis.
No, you won't.
Rerir seems to be very concerned by Vedalfnir's reaction.
But how these flashback things tend to go, the Lindis is almost definitely dying within the next 10 minutes.
The Visionary and Twilight Sword. So that's what they were really like. I've investigated this whole area now. There doesn't seem to be any other memories here.
No!
Should I try somewhere else?
Oh, what the fuck?
Wait a second. What's this black smoke?
What the fuck is that? That's unlike anything we've ever seen before. It kind of gives miasma, but it's completely different. What the hell? What is this? We teleporting?
So he's late after all. Just you wait, Rerir.
Oh.
You're in for it.
Is this the ball?
Are you waiting for someone, ma'am?
Oh, the kid.
Could I tempt you into buying some flowers?
I don't trust this kid. Orlog. The way he's looking down is just suspicious.
Oh, sure. Pick me out a pretty bunch.
I don't like where this is going. I really don't.
Thank you. But I'm afraid none of them are as pretty as you.
Where is this going?
For someone so young, you sure have a way with words, don't you?
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes.
Whoa, Crimson Moon. Okay, so the X in Arlekinda's eyes is Crimson Moon. Okay, I don't know if I don't remember how. I can't remember if it was ever explicitly stated that, like, the X in her eyes was Crimson Moon related. So what are these eyes then?
May we have a word in private?
No, please no.
Who are you? And what do you want?
No.
It doesn't matter who I am. Too many of our kind have fallen lately, so I decided to take the risk of reaching out. Not long ago, the Ray here of Solnari led an assault on one of our strongholds. We suffered many casualties, and many who came to our aid lost their lives as well.
Sorry, I don't know why you're telling me this, and I don't want to get involved.
Yeah, you're about to find out why. And you kind of already are involved,
Wait,
in a way.
Hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity.
That's what that line was about. So it was about Rerir. Okay.
His name is Rerir, and he claims to be one of the King's guards.
Yikes.
What did you say?
Uh-oh.
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal
How do you know that? You're a kid.
But surely, you must have caught a whiff of the blood on his hands.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because...
Come on, don't cut off there.
Strange. Rerir was nowhere to be seen in that memory. It clearly belonged to the Lindis.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell this green thing is.
Rerir couldn't possibly know what happened if he wasn't even there.
Bro, what is even happening right now?
Why would her memories appear in his fragment? The ceremony won't last much longer. I think it's time to call it a day.
Please more! God damn it. I want more lore. Why did you have to stop there? That was the... Of course it stops at such a cruel point.
So that was your doing? Did you just...
I forgot that Lama and
collapse
Yehoda were
inside
also
Rerir's
witnessing that.
fragment to spy directly on his memories?
How did she do that, actually? Hold on. How?
Any more questions, and I'll have to start charging.
I guess it's how she has so much information, whatever the hell this thing is.
I had no idea you could do that, boss! Seriously, that was amazing! We're not worthy. We're not worthy. I gotta admit, though, I'm itching to see what happens next. Feels like we barely scratched the surface.
Please say we revisit this in Act 3.
I'm just as curious as you are. But the ceremony only allows for limited time inside. That's all we can see for now.
How long do we have to wait until we can see again?
Luckily, we managed to learn quite a lot.
So far, so good. I just hope the others are doing okay too.
That's debatable.
Especially the group with the Traveler. Their mission is a risky one. Let's hope it's all going smoothly.
It did not go smoothly, but theoretically we're safe. We got out.
If you're worried
at a cost
about
of
them,
a
we'll see
lot
how
of
they're
Fatui
doing.
robots being destroyed.
If I know Boss, she's gonna need some time to write
Oh,
up
yeah.
all the details and make sure it's all coherent. I'll stay behind to lend a hand, but feel free to head back and meet up with the others.
I wanted more. I'm so greedy. Oh, the secret... Where is the secret base? Right in the middle? Oh, where are we at Thunderclap Reef now? Okay. Why are we here? Again? We just kind of went to the entire opposite side. Like, we went to the opposite... Oh, they showed the pin, actually, as well. That's cute. Also, holy load time. There we go.
Oh, they've been
Uh-oh.
around for nearly 2 days now. These things just won't quit.
Wait, 2 days? How long have we been here for?
Oh, they might not have seen us yet, but with them constantly sweeping the area, our way out is completely blocked.
We'll just have to sneak past nice and quietly.
That's never gonna
Uh-oh.
work. One little slip up and it's game over.
What other choice do we have?
They'll run straight back to Rare, and once he knows we're here, it won't be long before he's breathing down our necks again.
Be that as it may, we still have to try.
Guess you're right. All right, time to zip it.
That's tough for you, isn't it? Sneaking stuff. Oh, it's right behind us. So we have to sneak, but we also can't take too long? Uh-oh. I hate that I can't jump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Watch out! It's coming this way.
Ah! Do I go this way then? What am I meant to do? Do I just wait behind him? What does it want me to do here? Because it kind of pulled me away from going that way. I have a feeling I've messed up. Fuck it. Go on the wall.
Keep going. We're
That should
nearly
not
there.
have worked.
This is the final hurdle.
They were right there. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
There's no end to these things.
We can't get going like this. Surely there must be another way out. Ah, why are they everywhere, man? Fighting is not the option. What is going on with her head? This can't be good. What's going?
Fire.
Oh, Alakino. Great fucking timing. I kind of forgot about her.
Wait, what's that smell? Oh,
Ba-
man, there's a fire.
No shit. She just said that. Might want to look up. The Wild Hunt? That was quick. Hello. Ah, so like their boss ult.
Sentry Drone was right. You look weak, Columbina.
You could say that again. Oh, this is a new theme for her. I think so, at least. It doesn't seem familiar.
The old you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Word has it that you did something for the Tsaritsa, and that's why you've lost most of your power.
Yep. I don't know exactly what it was, but...
Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
Ah, that's that trailer quote.
It's Arlecchino! You came!
Hello again, Columbina. And greetings, guests of the House of the Hearth.
Hello.
It's been a while, Arlecchino.
Oh. Ah, we're back here again. What the hell? What is this? Oh, we're gonna see the interaction between these two, I guess, when they first... Okay. What are these illustrations, man? I love them. Uh-oh. Yep. Once again, another ill.
Stupid right here of stupid Solnari. Whatever. I've got all the data I need. Next
You
time
said that the last
you're
2 times. Oh, these are the ones we controlled.
He sure doesn't pull his punches.
Excuse me,
Frimine!
You can do me a favor by staying out of my way. Can't you see
Hey,
I'm busy?
be kind to him.
Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
Hello, Miss Sandra.
Lenny and Lynette.
Father sent us over to
Hell
help.
yeah.
How considerate of her.
Bit late, also.
Hey, Fremine, get over here and help me fix this.
Okay, I think this is
Lenny, you do your thing. Just
I think this has
keep
happened
your
before.
sister away from my machines.
This seems like it's
Nearly
happened
every
quite a few
machine that
times.
Catgirl touches ends up going haywire. Go put her on cleaning duty or something.
I mean, I guess, yeah, Lenny's a Harbinger in training, so I guess it would make sense that he's interacted with the Harbingers before.
Then let's start downstairs. Fremine, we'll leave this place to you.
You've got it.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard. If you want some, you'll have to make it yourselves.
Oh my god, we're teleporting all over the place. Alright, this interaction, this will be fun. 2 Harbingers, Varka, and a Descender. This will be very fun. Well, I guess Columbina's not a Harbinger anymore, but it's the same diff. Oh, what the hell? Why is it make... Oh, we can actually go to the... So that's where the secret base is? Okay. Thanks to Sandrone, the marionette, Arlecchino has hurried to Nod-Krai, and at last the secrets of the Crimson Moon are beginning to come to light. I don't know why it's making us walk there. It's been teleporting us all over the place for every other like change in scene. But okay then. Uh-oh. I cannot fight that with this team. I really can't fight anything with this team, to be honest. I've only got one good character here. Charlotte's not built in this account, Trevor's not built in this account, and Jean's not built. Is it just a domination? Oh, this thing. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure this is here before. Okay. Hello again.
It's a relief to see you all made it back in one piece.
One Piece. Every time there's 2 words are said. It's like Among Us.
Where's Flint's and the others? And what about Niffer?
I can't... Yeah, where actually is Flynn's? What was Flynn's doing again? I completely forgot. Oh, right, he was helping distract with Varka. That's
I
right.
returned ahead of them. Flint is helping Aino and Anefa to set up
Ah,
the decoys
okay.
and buy some time. As for Miss Neffer...
She has
Boss
juicy
is
lore.
still wrapping things up on her end. She sent us back to fill you all in on the top secret intel we've been gathering.
I see. Then let's get right into it. But first, who do we have here?
This is
You
a
brought someone else
wild
in to
cast
help?
of characters, man.
Greetings. I was invited here to help as a longtime Tea Party companion of Columbina's.
That's putting it lightly.
You may call me Arlecchino.
Surely it can't be.
It is.
Those eyes. Oh, where have I seen them
Oh,
before?
right, yes.
Of course. In those memories we just saw.
The only Arlecchino I know is the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. Sweeter, you share a
No
pretty
surprise that
uncommon
Varka
name.
knows
Or you're
already.
more than just a Tea Party buddy.
You are well informed, Grandmaster. A man from Mondstadt living all the way out here in Nod-Krai, and yet the people and affairs of Snezhnaya seem to hold a special place in your heart.
Oh, the feeling's mutual. Sounds like you know all about who I am, too.
A Fatui Harbinger.
Mm-hmm. This is this is so interesting.
Here just got really tense. Guess we can't just start trusting Fatui Harbingers, even at a time like this.
I mean, let's be real. There's only one. Oh, the only harbinger we should never trust is the Torre. The only ones we probably shouldn't trust is, well, the other ones we haven't met, Pulcinella and Regreda. That's like, for the most part, the other ones you can give him a chance.
I must admit, though, I'm a little curious. Seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui, what makes you so willing to put
Well,
your
she's
neck
getting
on the
something out
line
of this
here?
as well. If we find it, she gets the marrow.
Nor does Nod-Krai belong to Mondstadt,
That too.
Mr. Varka. Yet still, you're fighting for it all the same. Things don't always have to have a tangible payoff. Sometimes, stopping things from spiraling out of
That
control
too.
is a higher priority than chasing the spoils of victory. Of course, I can't say there's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Balakina was instrumental in helping us save the whole of Fontaine. I'm confident we can trust her.
Forgive me. I don't mean to doubt you. It's just
Yeah,
that the Fatui
that's fair.
really have been the source of many of our troubles. We have our own way of doing things here in Nod-Krai. But ever since they arrived, the Fatui have treated us with nothing but hostility.
Each harbinger's different, man.
I know there's been a lot of bad blood between us in the past. I've done my utmost to avoid friction whenever I could. But sometimes fundamental conflicts of interest simply can't be settled amicably. That's why I'm here solely in a personal capacity. This has nothing to do with the Fatui.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Alright, well,
As a gesture of
yeah.
good faith, I'll be frank.
we still
I
have
can help
Lenny and
Columbina
that
track down the
following her
iridescent
as well,
moon's
but
marrow, which will help her restore more of her power.
how can you do that, though? I mean, obviously, yes, Crimson Moon Dynasty, but how?
Anyway, what else is on the agenda? Let's begin.
Okay. Cutting to the chase, I see.
She'll be frank, then completely skips over the details. Looks like she doesn't want to give away too many secrets after all. But she clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now. I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers after all. One look and you can tell she's not someone you'd want to mess with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, God. Please be on Columbina's banner, assuming that, you know, Columbina's
Well,
playable.
Since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her ability to handle that, we'll proceed to the next topic. Yehoda, time to share that top-secret intel.
Alright, listen up everyone.
Ah, okay, yeah, all this, yeah.
We now know that Rerir was originally a Conrian secret agent whose primary mission was to hunt down and assassinate the so-called Dregs of the Crimson Moon.
Again, which is why it's confusing as to why he's not also hunting down Arlecchino, because she actually is a Dreg of the Crimson Moon. Yeah, of course that got a reaction.
Dregs of the Crimson Moon.
Mm-hmm. In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the Crimson Moon and Eclipse, and a whole bunch of other stuff from the time of Conria.
To my knowledge, Those were the names of two different Conrian
They indeed were.
dynasties.
That makes it sound like there was more than just those two.
Long, long ago, it is said that the people of Conria worshipped the Crimson Moon, drawing a mysterious power from its reflection.
From its I guess, yeah. I thought the Crimson Moon was the reflection. Or the shadow.
But one day, a coup saw the Crimson Moon eclipsed, hence the name of the new dynasty that replaced it, and how it became the new emblem of Conria.
Still, long after the Crimson Moon dynasty had fallen, the last ruler of the Eclipse dynasty, the Vinster King, still coveted the secrets it left behind. So, he sent the Rayhir
In which, let's be real, they did a pretty damn good job of doing.
The Crimson Moon's few
but not a perfect job.
In those days, Rerir showed no signs of madness. In fact, he was as normal as any other person. Oh, and he had a fiancé, or at least a would-be fiancé.
Of course, that rings a bell.
Thalindis.
Thalindis?
What's the matter?
Just after Rerir regained his body, he called out that name. It's also what he yelled as he attacked Columbina. Why? Bro, Blythe did such a fucking good job with voice acting in that scene.
Interesting. Anything else? What about this would-be fiancé?
She seems to be an ordinary person with weird eyes.
Well, she was a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum, but it felt like she was hiding some kind of secret.
I didn't get that vibe. I really did not get that vibe at all.
Oh, and one more thing. For some reason, Rerir's fragment also contains some of Thalindis' memories, though only a very small portion.
Well, no shortage of potential.
I didn't get the
leads, I'll
vibe
give
that
you
Thalindis was hiding anything at all.
In any
Rerir
case,
was the one hiding
it sounds
everything.
like we can conclude that while Thalindis was still around, Rerir appeared to be lucid and quite normal.
And it's safe to say Thalindis died, presumably, before they got married. And that probably sent Rerir down the deep end.
Thalindis, it seems, must have been the one thing in this world that he couldn't let go of. Tell me, though, were these pure-blood Conrians we're talking about here?
Which ones? Because Thalindis was not. She didn't have Star Peoples.
Why do you need to know that? Hold on. If she was a pure-blood Conrian...
The Curse of Immortality, she might still be alive. No, she didn't have the Star Peoples.
Oh yeah.
So she shouldn't.
Just like how it was with the captain.
She's probably a healer child somewhere.
If we could somehow find her, do you think there's any chance Rerir might regain some of his sanity?
It's possible, but it would take a miracle. We can't pin all our hopes on that.
I mean, unless I'm completely misunderstanding something, like she shouldn't be pureblood.
That merchant who never knows, Dori Sangamo Bay. Maybe we could hire her to look into it.
All right, then. Let's keep working in our separate teams. Traveler, Paimon, Kutar, and Miss Arlecchino will go look for the iridescent moon's marrow. As for the others...
On the way over here, I noticed that the Wild Hunt monsters had grown even more frenzied in their search for Kutar.
There's so much going on.
At this rate, the people living here will be in grave danger too. So I'm thinking of gathering together some of our followers to go wipe them out.
I'll head back to the curatorium and meet up with the boss.
Feels good knowing we've all got something to be getting on with.
I want to go back to that flashback, man. I want more. I mean, I didn't get the vibe that Thalindis was hiding anything. I mean, maybe I'm just misreading it, but like she seemed pretty normal.
Given that the Wild Hunt has been a lot more active lately, the Lightkeepers have likely begun their own operations too. If that is the case, someone will need to pass the news on to Flint's. I'll hold the fort for now, then discuss our next move with Flint's, Ino, and Anefa when they get back.
All Alright then.
Okay.
Well, the clock's ticking. If that's everything, we'll be on our way.
I'm hoping all this iridescent moon stuff is also Act 3.
We'd better get moving.
I want to
too.
do it now.
We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Relax. Just do your thing. Now, I decided to call in some backup since things are getting so hairy.
Mm-hmm.
Our
Other
reinforcements
knights?
should be here any minute now.
What were some of the names? Ulrich, I think was one of them, and then I can't remember the names of the knights.
Stay safe, everyone.
Oh wait,
Dismissed.
also wait, could it be Durin and Albedo yet? Maybe, please, that'd be cool. Damn, how long is he waiting for? Hmm? Okay, Flint.
We're back. Did we get here a little early? Or a little late?
A tad late. The others have already set off. To summarize, our resident moon goddess has found us a new ally. And Boss Nefer has uncovered some promising info.
Okay, promising is putting it very lightly.
Everything going
It's
smoothly
so
on
much
your end?
information in comparison to what we had. We had nothing.
Not great. I don't know how long we can stall them
shit.
for. The decoys are getting taken out way faster than we imagined. I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so
Not the time, I
tired
know.
right now.
I understand, but not the time.
Oh, right. Inefa, could you fill in Uncle Varka on what we just discussed with Flint's?
Sure. Uncle
Oh?
Varka, you previously told us about how when you went to investigate a source of the wild hunt in Amsbar,
Yeah.
you discovered that it was just a diversion. But according to Flint's intel, several outbreaks of the wild hunt had already occurred in Nod-Krai in the period leading up to that.
Okay.
That was before Rerir had regained his body, when he was far from regaining his full strength. In other words, in theory at
Oh.
least, he still lacked the means to act in two places at once.
That's not good. That's really not good.
Flint's, with everything that's been happening, the Lightkeepers across Nod-Krai are rallying to fight back against
That
the wild
really
hunt.
seems to imply that there
They're
is
gonna need your
someone
help.
else.
I know. I'm sure you're capable of coming up with something far more effective than decoys. But for now, you should stay here and get some rest. And Effa and I will head back over to Amsfartnir to see if there's anything I missed.
I wish we could see as well, but it's not out yet.
Told you Uncle Varka would say that, didn't I? A deal's a deal. Not a word about my snack intake for the next week.
Oh god. Of course that's what she's concerned
Database
about.
updated. Reliability of Aino's predictions increased.
What does that mean?
Don't pay any mind to them.
They were betting on how you'd respond after hearing their intel.
Flynn sounds so fed up.
It's the obvious choice, isn't it? That's hardly worth betting on.
We already decided that Inefa should go investigate the situation over at Amsfartnir on her own. You might as well stay here and keep watch.
Why?
Someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides, you still haven't fully recovered from ambushing Rerir.
I mean, yeah, but should anyone really be alone right now?
So I've ended up with the easiest assignment. Well, I appreciate it, everyone. See you when you get back.
Maybe teleporting. Oh my god. Okay, we're still on Hisi Island. This is pretty much where we got attacked, actually. Oh, we're in a special domain. Okay, interesting. A story domain.
Here, this will serve as a good spot to cross over.
Cross over? What the fuck are we about to do?
Hold up a second. Since you brought us all this way,
Exactly.
would you mind telling us what you've got planned?
What do you mean cross over?
We still haven't got the
I'm gonna go
slightest
through
idea
this
what's
door,
going
I'm
on
assuming.
here. And if even Columbina doesn't know where the iridescent moon's marrow is,
Paimon.
how do you?
Great questions. Great questions.
Simple. Because I am an inheritor of the royal bloodline of the Crimson Moon.
Yeah.
And one of the last surviving embers of the two worlds' flames.
I mean, yes, but that doesn't explain how you know where it is just straight away.
Huh?
I mean, yes, her lore.
Are you serious? Isn't you're a descendant of that Crimson Moon dynasty we were just talking about?
Paimon,
The one from ancient Conria?
you asked some great questions, but come on, we've known this for a year and a half.
Your surprise is understandable. I was also taken aback when I first learned of it. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the
I mean, yeah,
signs
sure,
had been
eyes.
there all along. When I was young, I discovered I could wield a very special kind of fire. It coursed like blood through my veins and smoldered away inside my nerves.
Yeah.
What's more, whenever I experienced strong bursts of emotion or drew too deeply on this power,
Yeah, her limbs, the
it
black.
was like some kind of presence within the fire would begin to gnaw away at me, consuming me from the inside out.
Your hands.
Exactly. That is why my hands are like this too. At first, I saw it only as a curse, but once I became a harbinger, the jester apprised me of the truth. Together with my own investigations over the past few years, there are several things that I have gradually come to understand. For instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon.
Yeah,
In
okay.
truth, it is nothing more than the shattered remnants
Fused
of the
with the
iridescent
abyss
moon,
to prolong its
fused with
lifespan.
the abyss to prolong its lifespan.
Excuse me? Excuse me? I mean, we know that its Crimson Shadow sank into the abyss and all this, but... Huh? Okay, that needs to get written down. What? Fused with the abyss is crazy. I'm surprised at how little notes I've actually had to take in this quest.
Since this blood flame was bestowed upon me by the Crimson Moon, it is a fusion of the iridescent moon's former power and the corruption of
fuck!
the abyss.
I missed it.
You all understand the nature of the abyss well enough. I draw upon its power, and in return, it
That makes sense,
hungers
actually,
for
yeah.
my soul. This strange blackness is the mark of corruption it has left behind.
If I recall correctly, you once told me that if the corruption ever made it to your heart, you'd become a completely different person.
Yes. And that's the reason I'm always careful not to push my power
I don't remember the
too
exact
far.
reason, but I remember it
It's
implying
essentially a
something when it reached her
never-ending
heart.
tug of war.
Again, it's been a year and a half, so...
Oh, sounds intense.
Anyway, the rest of my story can wait. Is there anything else about the Crimson Moon or the iridescent moon that you're unclear about?
Yeah, as to why you can cross over and why you know exactly what... That's, like... Yes, you're a descendant, but, like, doesn't explain how you can just...
Paimon has a question.
know where it is.
So, the Crimson Moon that the Karians used to worship was actually the iridescent moon, right? Which was one of the three moon sisters.
Okay, if we're gonna be technical, the Moon Sisters should actually be the goddesses. So...
Does that mean that the Karians were to the Crimson Moon as the Frost Moon Scions are to the Frost Moon?
In a way, yes.
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what they
I mean,
were
yeah, we
like.
don't know if they were, like, as devoted in worshipping, but, like... Yeah, same diff.
But I would suspect that the Conrians weren't
Yeah.
as devout in their moon worship as it might appear. The
Yeah,
iridescent
that
moon's
makes
remains
sense.
simply served as their link to the abyss. Later on, perhaps someone discovered a way to make direct contact with the abyss. Or maybe there was some kind of ideological divide. Either way, a dissenting faction staged a coup
Yeah,
and
and then
drove
the
out
Eclipse
the royal
arose.
heirs of the Crimson Moon dynasty. Still, even with the dark sun looming high overhead, the Crimson Moon's glow never truly faded. If you want living proof, It's standing right before you.
Archcanatlet?
The first time we met, I sensed something familiar in your presence. When I looked at you, I felt I could see that mysterious red moon in the corner of my eye. In your flames, I saw its broken image, surrounded by a strange black aura.
Hold on, let me just reread the last couple. My brain is not working right now. Yeah, okay.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about the Crimson Moon is still a mystery, and I'd prefer not to end up as the object of an insane research project.
But in a way, it'd give you a chance to kill Dottore. If you know.
Anyway, time is against us here, so if there's any other questions, they'll have to wait.
Yes, I'm assuming we're going through this door. Somehow.
I just want to make sure I've got one thing straight. In her letter, Sandrone mentioned that since you are unable to contain the iridescent moon's marrow yourself, you intend to leave it in my custody. Correct?
A little concerned about that. Because, like, as Llama said, she would have, what was it, 5 days? I guess she doesn't have to conceal it inside her person, but, like, imagine if she did. Bro, she's number 4 now. That might be insane.
Right. For now, it's the only way I can pay you back for your help. The iridescent moon is already part of who you are. So with its marrow in your possession,
That's crazy.
you'll be even more powerful than before.
That is actually crazy.
Deal.
She's already number 4.
Then let's get started.
She does not sound opposed to that at all.
Deal.
Deal. I'll fucking take that.
Get what started? What is this place?
Yeah,
have to do with
that's
the
also an
Crimson
excuse.
Moon?
Why this place?
When I first became a harbinger, the jester
Parent
gave me a book
Harry!
called Parent Harry, also known as Leobranto Inamorato.
Damn, the other name mentioned? I do, that does sound familiar. Yeah, because Heliobrant was one of the characters, right?
You should be able to buy a copy next time you're in Fontaine.
I've already bought it.
It's a love story
And read
set
it.
in the Crimson Moon era.
Many times.
But setting aside the tangled romances of its characters, it also records a few interesting details. In the Crimson Moon era, or so the story goes, there was an orphanage that received children from beyond the bounds of this world and subjected them to a peculiar induction ceremony.
Very peculiar. Hold on. I know they're bringing, like, Nod-Krai's meant to be bringing all the lore together, but to think we're getting Parent Harry in a fucking Archon quest. What? I mean, when did that come out? Was it 4? Was it just the patch before she came out, 4.5? That is crazy that we're getting this in an Archon quest.
Beyond the bounds of this world? For real? And what kind of induction ceremony?
I mean, God, why am I blanking on it now? Of course, as soon as I'm trying, I need to think of it, I'm blanking. Like, they were crawling through something, right? God, it's been too long.
The Crimson Moon sages looked beyond this world
Like,
for beings
they
with powers
asked,
that
like, are you
surpassed the
dead?
gods.
Something like that.
But fearing they might
Or
lose
did you see it?
control,
What was it?
they subjected
I'm
these
blanking.
children to a process of refinement. They made these children crawl
Yeah,
up a
fireplace was what it
fireplace
was.
and kept asking
Have you
them,
died? Did you see it?
Have
Yeah.
you died? Did you see it? Until they finally admitted to having died and seen a crimson moon.
Yep. It still doesn't explain why we're here, of all places.
The adults embraced the children who passed the ritual, telling them,
Yep.
within the fireplace, you have traversed the flames between two worlds. Here and now, you are born anew. The book leaves much unsaid, but I suspect that this was their way of branding the children they had enrolled, leaving an indelible mark upon them so that they would forever live in the Crimson Moon's light.
That explains why I can't sense the Crimson Moon's marrow in this world.
Huh.
It makes sense that it would be sealed in a special space that can only be accessed temporarily through some kind of ritual.
Interesting. That does make sense. That makes a little too much sense, actually. But still, why here specifically?
There's no fireplace here. Do you see
I mean,
a
there's
chimney
these
anywhere?
gateway things, but like...
Oh, are we supposed to build it ourselves?
Not the time, Paimon.
Okay, fine. Paimon will go find some bricks.
I'm assuming we're using
That
this door
won't be
gate.
necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames between
okay.
two worlds. In other words, the flames that burn within me. Those burned away by such flames leave behind a kind
Clevy.
of ghostly afterimage in the world. In the days of Conria, people believed they could be used to bridge the gap between the two worlds of life and death. In short, I can open a passage to that space for you. That's the easy part.
How do you know how to do that, though? That still feels weird. And how, like, we've never done this
I'll
before.
need to stay on this side to keep the passage
okay.
open. So I won't be able to come with you.
So that's why she's...
Once you're
okay.
inside, you'll have to
Answer my
find
question
your
straight
own
away.
way.
Don't worry, we've got this. I was about to say, like, if she's like, why hasn't she done this by now?
Very
but
well.
yeah, she has to keep it
Then
open.
I'll open it up.
Traveler, spare me a little more moonlight if you would.
Okay.
I may need it.
Gladly.
Thank you. I feel like I've recovered some of my strength now.
You don't have
It
to
should
ask,
be
let's
enough
be
to
real.
move us across short distances and confront whatever dangers might await.
Good shit. Uh-oh. That looks ominous as damn.
The seven hues of ages past, great mother of the present, crimson
Holy
sovereign of the two realms. By fire
Look
severed,
at this place.
by fire renewed.
What the fuck?
I offer myself now and beseech your descent.
What the fuck? Holy shit. Holy screenshots. Oh, the scythe. The screenshots go insane. Oh my god. Look at this. That is so sick. Look at that. I need to go back and see what she actually said. Hold on. Please pause. Okay, good. Mistress of the seven hues of ages past. Great mother of the present. Crimson-clad sovereign of the two realms. By fire severed, by fire renewed. I offer myself now and beseech... Bro, fire-ass line. Bro, look. That is so cool.
One word of advice. As you're crossing over...
Look at this!
No matter what voices you hear, do not answer.
What do you mean by that? Also, what is with the lighting in this quest? The lighting in this quest is insane.
Got it.
Feels like such a drastic improvement in the lighting. Like, what the hell?
Also, the familiar light of the moon.
The glow is
I
beautiful.
feel that I am about to meet an old friend who has changed beyond all recognition. All right, let's go.
Please don't teleport me. Yes! Photos! Oh my god. The music as well, like the echo. Why is it like a clock hand? Bro, this is so fucking cool. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to... I want to see if this damages me. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. Does this hurt? Oh my god, the music gets louder the closer you get to this. Bro, this is so cool. It doesn't hurt me. What the fuck, man? Look at this! This is way too cool. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to take as many photos as I can. Oh, god damn it. Oh, come on. Please, there we go. Oh, god, I can't take wide photos. Okay, that's fine. This is so cool. Okay, I think that's enough. Wait, can I go inside of it? Whoa. Look at this. It's only fitting that I walk up without looking, you know. Go in with the wings. Yeah. Bro, that was awesome. Oh my... What the fuck?
Smile.
What is this? This is like the first Little One quest, actually. Like going down into the liquid phlogiston with the golden bridge. Oh, that's kind of ominous. Just black. Just a void. What the f...
I sense your presence and craving death.
No thanks. No, I'm good.
Wait, you are you?
Stop talking to me. Creepy. What the fuck, man? It's getting brighter. Are they going all in on this quest? What the f... Hold on, another photo right here. Get me. I need to stop taking photos. That was perfect timing.
Hey, look up at the sky.
Oh, the abyssal stuff. Oh.
This must be the spot, right?
Oh, that's so
Is that the
sick.
abyss? It's practically filled the entire place. What now?
Damn, I guess it makes more sense. Iridescent moon fused with the abyss, so it explains like I wasn't convinced that this was the iridescent moon from the trailer just because it was a bit different. Also, like it's more black than anything else, but if it's fused with the abyss.
What a tragic sight. Fragments
Okay, so it's
of a
yeah, just
broken
so it's
body,
fragments, yeah. Okay.
seized by the abyss and hung up aloft like mummified remains.
Kind of reminds me of the defiant statue.
Iridescent
That
moon.
description.
Was this truly what you wished for?
Looks like there's only one way through here. Let's keep going and see what's ahead.
Careful. There's something spooky about this place. Feels like something is lurking in the fog.
I mean, with how much abyssal stuff there is, no shit.
Paimon's right behind you. Whatever you do, don't run off without her.
This list is so sick.
Say cheese.
And the music as well. Oh my god. Look at that. I don't like what... I don't like how it drips. That's kind of creepy.
By the way, Columbina, didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty whole to Paimon.
Please, give me an answer.
Possible?
Oh, come on, Columbina. Please. Oh my god. Oh, that looks so sick. They're going in on the domains in Nod-Krai, man. Uh-oh. That's ominous. This is so cool.
Hold that pose.
Ah, didn't crit. I want to try and not use Alakino whenever possible because it should be a little strong for this. Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god, look at that shot. That's so, it's like it's that's so cool. It's like it's cracked. Wait, no, it just is, actually. Whoa. Wait a minute. I thought it was like roots, which made it look cracked. What the fuck? How does that work? What the how the hell? Oh my. Look at it now. Oh, now it's really dripping. It's like it's leaking.
It was only a facade.
It's like the first anchor door where it like changes. Oh, that's so cool. What the hell? Okay, don't. I want to take a photo of this. Ah, that. I might set this as my new wallpaper. Hold on, this is so cool. Why is it drifting off this way? Oh my god. NodKrai is so peak.
Yeah, hold that pose.
Barbados, guide us.
Come on.
Smile. Say cheese.
There we go. Anything hidden around? Chests? Lore? No? Okay. Look at that. Oh, I want to see what those... There was things I saw in the trailer, but I couldn't tell what they were. Can't remember obsidian totem poles. I wonder what they are. Bro, this thing's...
Smile.
How many times have I said cool in the last 10 minutes? Oh, ruin guard, okay.
Say cheese.
Why is it leaking? Oh, that's so creepy.
Hold that pose.
Is this not... Look at this shot, man. I need to take one without the ruin guard. Hold on.
Say cheese. Breaking news.
Witness my rise.
Damn.
Transfixed.
It kind of took that, to be honest. Damn. Damn. I thought it was about to give us a scene, then pause. Is that... Okay, no, this is going to be my new wallpaper. This is a perfect shot. Maybe this. Well, hold on, this. Oh my. Oh my, oh my.
Huh?
So the iridescent moon mirror is up there in the sky?
Huh? For real?
Oh my god.
That's way too high. There's no way we'll be able to reach it.
Like, is it inside of that, or is it that?
No.
Oh.
I'm not sensing anything up there.
Is it in the little abyss pool down the bottom?
It's coming from under the mountain.
Aha, it's down there. Yeah, these things. I saw these in the trailer. I couldn't tell what they were. They're kind of ruiny. Like a ruin guard kind of tech. What is that meant to be? Yeah, there's one over there, one there, one there, one there. There's at least 4 of them. Oh, this is... Oh, wait, this is dark mud. This is chasm. Oh. Let me get my Lumen Stone.
There's some kind of weird shadow over the water.
What are these?
Wait, see that?
Yeah.
Looks like a mechanism of some sort. Let's check it out.
That was the plan. Okay, one more screenshot of the iridescent thing. Last one, I swear. Bro, this is awesome. What are they doing to it? How did you notice me?
Looks like a device from the time of Kharia. Maybe people once came here to study the Crimson Moon's domain, and they left this behind.
Out of here. Ah!
If we can activate it, we might find some clues.
What is this thing? What is it like? What is it even meant to? Can I? Really now? Oh, is it like a cannon? It kind of seems like it's gonna shoot out. Oh. Well, that was simple. Okay, why is there only, there's like 5 of these cannons, but I need to use 3? Okay.
Hey, look at that! Now that the mechanism's running, the shadow in the water looks different.
Ooh, that one's corrupted.
Do you think these mechanisms might be the key to unlocking the secret?
No shit, Paimon.
More of them!
Thalindis.
Huh?
We'll leave the
Snorri.
rest of the research in your hands. We'll be heading back now.
What the hell? Why are we getting this?
I hope this isn't ruining date night.
Vilvis? Hold on, hold on. What was the first one again? Snorri. And Vilvis? New names?
Ugh. Mind your own business. Just leave me some snacks on the table.
Thalindis? Is that Riri's
Good
girlfriend?
question.
How come we're hearing her voice here?
Didn't Nefer previously mention that she was a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum?
Oh yeah. So, do you think she was studying this strange space all along?
Huh.
The Abyss has made this space extremely unstable. Maybe that's why some of the things she said and did were preserved here. Like echoes. Or after images.
Whenever I see this view, it takes me back to a poem from my childhood. Waning moon, oh lifeless damsel, weeping on the mountain crest. Mourning still in wistful tone, her fragile soul now laid to rest.
Waning moon, O lifeless damsel, weeping on the mountain crest, mourning still in wistful tone, her fragile soul now laid to rest.
For me, of all people, to be here investigating the mysteries of the Crimson Moon space. Is it a coincidence? Or something more?
What do you mean, you of all people? Okay, maybe she is hiding something. You, for me of all people, coincidence or something more? That makes it sound like she's connected to the Crimson Moon dynasty? And it could be why she might react so strongly to Riri hunting down the Crimson Moon dregs. Because she's from the Crimson Moon in some way.
Right.
Overruled.
I mean, I didn't get any sus vibes earlier, but definitely from that one.
Looks like the Abyss has messed up this mechanism. We need to find a way to
I see. We shoot one with the other. That makes sense.
Wind, hear me. Laid bare.
Ah! God damn it.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Okay, there's a second. Oh, wait, no. This and then that one, yeah. And that'd be the second one down. More Thalindis lore, hopefully. Oh, wait a minute. Now that's...
I see.
Okay.
So the moon marrow, or
Hmm?
rather the power of the 3 moons, is the key to unlocking...
Damn, they really distorted that. With the Gasoithoth, you could still kind of tell what he was saying, but not this. The moon mirror is the key to unlocking something. Okay. What could that be? I don't think there's anything we know that it could be. Nothing's coming to mind. Key to unlocking blank.
Really does exist, then maybe this madness can finally be put to an end.
Hmm? What do you mean? If blank really does... Yeah, now that it's like this, it really does look like a reflection of the crimson moon, like in... That looks really cool. Oh, don't step in the water. Yeah, I'm out of the water, Paimon. Calm down, man. It's not that big of a deal. Paimon. Please. I'm not in the water. What could blank be? I can't... Nothing is standing out as an obvious option. What? Oh, shit. What if I get it to shoot it? No? There we go. Is it gonna look like a moon? I guess. It's kind of looks the same. Just a bit more vibrant.
With the Abyss inhibitors in place, I should be able to access the chamber with the moon marrow.
Okay.
Oh, Revier. With every step you take, you're drifting further from what you truly desire. But you're not the root of the problem. Ever since that outsider set foot in Conria, the Vinster King has sunken deeper into madness.
Damn, she really is hiding stuff. What the fuck? I'm assuming the outsider is our sibling. Right? Right? I'm not. I can't. It had to be the sibling, right? Bro, they're both holding double lives. Like.
If only I could get my hands on that outsider.
Huh? What the fuck? Okay then. She's very suspicious now.
Do you think maybe it's hidden in the moon's reflection?
It must be. For within it,
oh, okay.
I sense the fragile aura of a dying soul.
Damn, is even the soul's dying?
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
So I think it's like the Eternal Mirror, like supposedly has the divine presence in it, but it sounds like even like the divine presence of this one's dying. Am I getting that right? Maybe. Oh, what the f... Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
Looks like we'll have to destroy them if we want to get to the iridescent moon's mirror.
Attack them? Oh, okay. I mean, that seems simple enough. Oh, this is eerily similar to the inside of Ochkanatlan. Eerily similar.
That must be the iridescent moon's mirror.
Uh-oh.
We'll need to
We're
destroy
found.
these things before we can reach it.
What are they called in Baronary? Dark spirits, was it? Ow.
I swear by my sword.
This team is not strong enough. Wait, why am I doing so much damage? What? Okay, there's one. Uh-oh. Ow! Bloody hell. How many are there?
Hold that pose. Hard hitting it. Go and
Who is the Linders really?
We're so close.
I really did not get suspicious vibes at all from her at first. I mean, now she couldn't be more. Oh god, not this thing. God, I haven't seen this thing in years. What did he even call it? It's been so long since they've showed this in the Abyss or anything. I really forgot.
Barbados.
Pain in the ass.
This is where you'll fall. Laid bare.
Normally it's pyro enemies that have it as well. Not a... Okay, here we go. There's the last one. So is the moon mirror meant to be in this thing? Is that what's meant to happen? Oh, what is that? Oh, there was a wits. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Surely that's not the moon mirror, right? Is it?
We finally did it.
Can I get a closer up shot of it, please?
The iridescent
Yeah.
moon's marrow.
It is.
Still burning away like an undying
Oh, that's
flame.
kind of... I kind of figured it'd be similar to the other one, like just, you know, a proper moon, but...
It has taken on a new form entirely.
Oh.
If we can purify the abyssal power within, we should be able
Yeah,
to
that's
obtain
what we're
its
good at.
untainted essence.
Yeah, like you got like the crimson part, then you got the abyssal part. That's kind of sick. I kind of don't want it. It looks cool. This surely has to do something to us. Like this surely has to be like, sure. Like come on, it's a corrupting and a moon mirror. For God. Oh my God, look at that.
It's so
Huh?
cold.
Is that the iridescent moon? Would that be canon?
Are you here?
Huh? Are you?
I'm assuming it's probably canon more than Solnari or Sonnet.
At long last, I can see you once more. Our
Once
fates
more?
have
I don't know about
crossed,
that.
and I am finally free. I'm sorry. I lied to you.
Hmm.
Even knowing
Lied
what
to
was
who?
to come, I still couldn't let go of the fear in my heart as death drew near. The moment the moon shattered, my body began to split apart piece by piece.
No thanks.
I was being cut into pieces by 1,000 blunt blades. My thoughts scattered as the cold crept in.
That sounds
Could not
brutal.
bear to fade away like that. Tell me, what was it that brought you to us all that time ago? If only I had possessed your courage, then I might have been spared this torment.
We don't know what you're talking about. Like, she doesn't have any memories. Like,
You look so puzzled. That's how I felt too when I first saw you.
are we really speaking to a fucking moon? Is this like a prop? Like what?
But trust me when I say that everything
Huh?
happens for a reason. Farewell, Hypo.
Like Hyperborea? But like, it sounds like she's. It feels like she's talking to Columbina. And then saying Hyper. So Hyperborea is a place, not. But Hyperborea did seem to worship like all these moons and gods and shit. Granted, the Hymns of the Far North was kind of like all the shades, all these people, but it was only ever the Frost Moon. It was never the it was never the Iridescent Moon. It was never the Eternal Moon. It was always the Frost Moon. So maybe it wouldn't be Hyperborea. I mean, it's who knows. I think it's intentionally left vague enough so that it could be Hyperborea, or it also could be the start of her actual name.
What was that all about?
Hypo.
Was that the goddess of the iridescent moon?
Presumably canon, I'm imagining.
It sounded like she was speaking to a long-lost friend.
Yeah.
None of us have ever met her before, right?
Perhaps.
Yeah,
She took
exactly.
me for the goddess of the frost moon she once knew.
I feel like that feels like it was more of a name than anything. So Hypo something.
For a fading soul like hers, our auras
Yeah.
must be too similar to tell apart.
Oh, 100%.
But anyway, we've got the iridescent moon's marrow now. That should help you regain your strength, right? Alright, time to leave this place and meet back up with Arlecchino. Let's go!
This is still Act 3. Like, what the hell is Act 4 even gonna be? What, like, what? Uh-oh, why is there a cutscene?
Place looks different than when we came in.
Waning moon. Oh,
Oh,
lifeless
the
damsel.
poem. What the f- Oh, that's not good. Is it coming towards us? That can't be good. Oh, because yeah, the Mara's gone.
It wants to trap us.
Is it trying to get the moon back?
Now
Mara?
we've taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy.
Damn, she just like gliding pretty much. Oh, right, this, yeah, from the trailer. Damn, Lamine! Holy shit! Geo travel, let's go! Ah, for fuck's sake.
This is where you fall.
Thank God.
Witness my rise.
I don't know how you're interacting inside, but thank God.
What are you waiting for?
Jesus Christ, that was close. Yikes. So, well, now that the 3 moon marrows are all in one place now, actually. I just realized, because obviously we have one. Columbina is essentially the frost moon marrow, and then, well, we have the iridescent. All 3 are in one place. I wonder when the last time that happened was.
We made it! Was that you, Arlecchino? Did you save us?
Literally, who else would it have been?
Wait.
What's going on there?
Hands! They're...
What? Yeah, what is going on here? Kind of reminds me of Rara, actually. Rara on his right as well. He has like the pinkish kind of coming out of his hand.
Oh, this? Don't worry. It's a small price to pay.
What do you mean? Is it because she intervened inside the space
The
somehow?
Abyss wanted to trap you inside, and I defied its will by bringing
okay.
you out. No wonder it's a little angry.
Is there anything I can do in return? If I can purify the abyssal power, then maybe...
No. I have paid the price, albeit a small one, and it cannot be undone. My hands have already fused with the Abyss. Purification would simply destroy whatever's left of them.
That's fair.
But surely...
Just drop it. She wants us to drop it.
Oh, we're so sorry, Arlecchino. Paimon can't believe you'd make a sacrifice like this for us.
I think it's more for Columbina than us.
As much as I'd like to call it a favor, the truth is I was simply holding up my end of the deal. Well, Columbina.
Is the 4th of the Harbingers really about to get a fucking moon mirror on top?
Yes, you did your part.
Jesus.
And as promised, I will leave the iridescent moon's marrow in your care. From this day forth, may the 2 worlds' flames burn ever more brightly.
I'll take that as a blessing. Now, Columbina, give me your hand. Accept
Are we
this
not gonna
moonlight
hold
I
on?
offer in return.
Are we not gonna talk about the fact that, like, granted, different moon marrow, so maybe it works differently, but with the eternal moon marrow, Lama was saying she can only like hold it for like 5 days within her body, but Alikina doesn't really seem to give a shit. Which I guess is fitting, but still. That is a... What is this? That's different. That's a lot different from what ours looked like. The Kuvak... Oh, but they weren't even blue. Oh, wow, I didn't realize.
Feeling stronger?
Okay, yes, before, like... So, blue when they're dormant, red when she's hostile, white, supposedly, but those weren't even blooming white. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Hey, Columbina, are you okay?
It should be good, but it doesn't sound good.
I'm fine. Our powers are a little at odds, that's all.
If you
By the
say
Frost
so?
Moon's authority alone, wielding the power of the other moons was always going to be a stretch. Still, I think it's fair to say that your strength has returned. At least to the level it was at as Third Harbinger.
Okay, then. But it also makes it sound like there's still room for her to grow past. That also has it make sense as to why her as a moon goddess was only number 3. She wasn't even at full strength when she was number 3.
It's still not enough. There's no way I can hope to challenge Rayrir like this. Just one more ray of moonlight.
Please, Columbina, don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I can take it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, how about us? Oh, yeah, both at the same time. Blue? Okay. This seems like a lot more vibrant of a blue, actually, as well. I don't think the insides were blue as well, were they? Normally? Maybe they were.
How about now? Fighting fit?
At the very least, I won't have to stay hidden
Hell
like
yeah.
before. I want to see him gone from Nod-Krai.
Damn, she's speaking
The
differently now.
Solnari and his wild hunt must be sent back where they belong.
She's like a whole different person now.
Well, it's good to have something to aim for.
Yeah.
You certainly seem more alive now than you did earlier. When I first met you, you didn't strike me as a ray of moonlight. More like a wisp of fog drifting in from who knows where.
What's going on with these
ready
trees?
to
Why are they like
scatter
half
the
done?
first sign of a breeze.
Jeez, okay.
But now, you're full of vitality. Just like the Frost Moon, once the brightest of them all. May you keep shining, Columbina. This is who you are.
Well fucking
Thank
said.
Look after yourself too, Arlecchino. I know you have plans of your own, and that's why you're always seeking to grow stronger. But whatever you're after, don't let the Abyss take a hold of you. I do not wish to see
No,
you
it's
go
not
down
glowing
the same
anymore.
path as Rayrir.
Hold on, now that I think about it. From her voice lines, Alikino seemed very pleased by the idea of killing Dottore. But obviously, Dottore is number 2, she's number 4. But now she has the moon marrow. She may actually stand a chance now.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina. Although perhaps it's time you took a new name.
Hmm?
A new name?
Well, an actual name.
Kutar, the Moon Maiden, Columbina. They're nothing more than code names. They describe who she is and the roles she's played, but they're not her real name.
She doesn't have one.
We often use code names in the House of the Hearth, too. But it's knowing your real name that keeps you grounded. Up till now, you've been living a wandering life, so you've probably never really cared.
Nah, she wouldn't have.
All I'll say is this. Once you've defeated Rayrir,
Yeah, of course it's gonna
give
wait
it
until
some
that.
thought. All right.
I wonder if we would be like a wanderer.
I'll get you back safely first, then go meet
Where
up with
where we
Sancho.
can choose. It'd be cool as shit, but I don't know if they'll do it.
You're the best.
Let us know next time you need a hand. We'll be sure to return the favor.
I appreciate the gesture. It speaks to your good character. Anyway, let's get going. There are more urgent things to do right now than trade compliments.
Ah, Act 3. Oh no. I wanted more. I got greedy. Oh? Is there a post scene for Act 3? I expected a post scene for Act 4.
It was a close
Oh no,
call,
just...
but we
Okay,
got
just a
the
teleport.
Iridescent Moon's marrow and restored Columbina's strength. And that's all that matters. In other words, mission accomplished. Paimon wonders how everyone else is doing.
That's cool and all, Paimon, but I'm only doing Act 3 today. Bro, what a quest. Okay, oh yeah, Neph's part is more Act 4. So I can wait for the rewards. Holy crap, what a quest. That was a quick 3.5 hours, oh my god. Well, pretty much 3.5 hours. I still can't believe the cutscene that I thought was going to be the end of Act 4 was like 15 minutes in. What? Like, literally what? And we got a bunch of Rare backstory as well. We got all the Alakino stuff as well in Act 3. I mean, what's left for Act 4? I mean, he goes, there's all the Nepha stuff. There's Durin, Albedo, there's Dane. It's probably still more Rare. There's still so much as well. Oh my god. I so want to do Act 4 right now. I just do not have the time though. Oh my Jesus Christ. Bro, I did... Who is the Lindis, man? Jesus. Bloody hell. Act 3. And then if Natlan's anything to go by, Act 4 is going to be even better somehow. That is actually insane. I mean, there's still so much more to cover. I hope we get so much more. Okay, if we got all this rare stuff in Act 3, we still also got the not the weekly boss, but like the story boss for Rare as well. Oh my god. Actually, how many pulls have I got? I need to check. I have 1,290? 80? That's 61. Oh. Wait, that is 61, right? I'm not... Wow, I'm at 1,300. Weirdly enough, they actually gave us 720 premiums for maintenance, which was cool. Oh my god. What was that quest? A lot of cutscenes as well. I felt like there was a few cutscenes. Also, this whole like the story domain here with Alakino and all the Crimson Moon stuff was insane. Oh my god. And that was 3.5 hours. I think that was probably the shortest quest yet, but it almost felt like it was the most stacked. I mean, I guess it's hard to compare it to Act 1 and Act 2, because Act 1 is the introduction to Nod-Krai. Act 2 had all the rare reveals, but then we had all of this in 3.5 hours? I don't know how they're going to keep this up, but I'm very intrigued to see how they do. Oh my bloody god. And I really hope. I'm hoping we get to, like, it feels weird to say. I hope we get to name Columbina at the end. I can hopefully stop. If, like Wanderer in 3.3 and like Little One in 5.0, if we could name Columbina, that'd be actually so peak. But we'll have to wait and see for that. I mean, that'll be like 6.3, so that's in the New Year's. That's still a couple months away, but... Oh, this track. What a quest. I am so excited for the rest of NodKrai, man. And I'm really hoping Nicole shows up in Act 4. I don't have any hope for it happening, but I really, really hope that's the case. Oh my god.